My beloved child, I see you. I see the burdens you carry, the weight on your heart, and the struggles that feel unending. But listen closely. This is not where your story ends. The obstacles in your path are shifting, the chains holding you back are breaking, and the season of waiting is giving way to a season of breakthrough. Stay with me until the end of this message, because what I'm about to share has the power to transform your life forever. You've prayed, you've hoped, and now the answers you've longed for are beginning to unfold. This is your moment, the one you've been waiting for, and it holds the key to stepping into the freedom and purpose I've prepared for you. Don't turn away now. Trust me to guide you into the extraordinary future that awaits. Let's take this journey together. This message is meant for you alone. It isn't a general statement or a vague thought. I am speaking directly to your heart. I see you, and I know your innermost struggles, questions, hopes, and fears. I know the moments you feel alone, wondering if I am truly listening, and the silent prayers you whisper when no one else can hear. I want you to listen carefully, for these words are my answer to you. Pause for a moment before you continue. This message is not something to skim or read casually. Each word here has been chosen for you. I see your life in its entirety, in every detail that others cannot. I am the one who formed you in the womb, who counts every hair on your head, and who knows every thought before it even occurs. Take this personally. You matter that much to me. This is your moment. I am speaking to you, not through thunder or lightning, nor through a booming voice in the sky, but through these gentle words that reach the depths of your heart. If you have been longing for comfort or clarity, if there are answers you cannot even put into words, stay with me. If your heart seeks divine favor, I invite you to express it by saying, "Yes, I need," and be ready to receive what I have to give. This is no coincidence. I have chosen this very time to speak to you because I know what lies ahead. I see the decisions you must make, the obstacles in your path, and the blessings I have prepared for you. That is why I ask you to focus on my words and guard your heart against distraction. My beloved, if you walk away now, you may miss the clarity you seek. Time is precious, and so is this message. I have accompanied you through every season, through the joys and the pains, and I have waited for this moment to speak directly to you, because I know how much you need my voice, my direction, my comfort, and my assurance. Listen closely. This is for you and you alone. Do you know that I see you, truly see you? Not just the face you show the world, but the real you, wrestling with doubts and burdens, trying so hard to keep it all together. I see you, and I love you deeply, fully, without condition. When you feel overlooked or forgotten, remember this. I have never taken my eyes off you. I know every time you have felt invisible, every time you have wondered if anyone really understands. I do. I am your creator, your heavenly Father, and nothing about you escapes my notice. My love for you does not depend on your performance or your perfection. It arises from who I am, and I am love. You are not lost in a crowd. You are my beloved child, uniquely irreplaceable. All the promises in my word are not just for the heroes of faith. They are not just for the righteous or those who appear to have everything in order. They are for you. When I say I will never leave you nor forsake you, I mean you. When I say, "Fear not, for I am with you," it is meant to comfort your heart. Take my promises personally. They are not theoretical or distant. They are personal guarantees from a loving Father. I am not only the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I am your God. I am not only the shepherd who led David. I am your shepherd. Every promise I have offered through my word belongs to you. You are never out of reach of my care. My words are alive and active in your life, and I am faithful to fulfill them. My tender heart sees you. If these words resonate with you, let them root in your spirit. You may feel insignificant in a busy world, but I want you to know I have a unique, beautiful plan for your life. I know every dream I have planted in your heart, every gift I have given you, and the difference you can make when you live in my purpose. My plan for you has never been an afterthought. It was shaped with love and care, before you drew your first breath. You are not here by accident. The circumstances of your birth and the path you have walked, all the trials and triumphs, have shaped you for a purpose only you can fulfill. My plans for you are good, bursting with hope and meaning that surpass what you can presently see. I know the questions you wrestle with. What is my purpose? What should I be doing? My answer is simple. Stay close to me, and I will show you each step as it becomes clear. You do not have to figure it all out right away. Just take the next step in faith. I know there have been times when you felt abandoned, times you believed no one understood or cared about your struggles. Hear me clearly. Those feelings, no matter how real they seem, do not reveal the truth. I am with you. I have always been with you, and I will never leave you. Even when you cannot sense my presence, I am there. Even when you think I am silent, I am at work on your behalf. My love does not waver. I am your refuge in times of trouble, your comfort in sorrow, and your guide in uncertainty. You never walk alone. I walk beside you and sometimes carry you. Those nights you thought you were by yourself, I was there. Every tear you cried in secret, I have seen. My child, I know you are weary. I see how hard you have fought, but do not give up, and do not let the weight of the world convince you that all is lost. I've already written the ending, and it overflows with victory, joy, and restoration. Yes, your struggles are real, but they will not last forever. I am the God of redemption, the one who brings beauty from ashes, restores what was lost, and rebuilds what was broken. The enemy would love for you to believe you are trapped, and that nothing will ever change. But I, your God, declare that better days are coming. Do not surrender before you see the breakthrough. Cling to me, and I will guide you through. Beloved child of light, embrace this holy calling. Each step of faith helps spread my love to the world. If your heart trembles with uncertainty, remember, I have chosen this moment to speak to you. I see what lies ahead, every decision, every obstacle, and every blessing waiting on the other side. My words are for you, so please stay focused and let nothing tear you away from the truth I have placed in your heart. I have stood by you in every season, those filled with laughter and those fraught with pain, patiently waiting for the chance to speak directly into your life, because I know your needs. I know how urgently you need comfort, direction, and reassurance. Take these words to heart and remember them daily. You are not forgotten, not alone. You are loved beyond measure. You are chosen, treasured, and valued. My promises are certain, my presence constant. I am always with you, always for you, and my love never fails. No matter what comes your way, trust in my unfailing care. Do not turn away or forget these words. I am your God, and these words were meant for you alone. Amen. My cherished one. In moments of hardship, when the path grows unclear, remember that every event carries a purpose. Your life is part of a grand design. I work flawlessly, overseeing every detail. Even when you cannot see how, trust that I am moving. Change is on the horizon, and it will align with the deepest desires of your heart as you walk in my will. Yes, challenges will arise, but I walk beside you, ensuring that my vision for you comes to life. Remain strong and hold on to your faith in the face of your greatest battles. When rejection, loss, or uncertainty comes, remember that I stand beside you. I will turn every hardship into an opportunity for growth. Immerse yourself in my words daily, for they fulfill my promises to heal you, strengthen you, and transform your fears into courage. Fear and doubt cannot remain in a heart that fully accepts my love. I will remove obstacles in your path and create new ways to bring you closer to the life I envision for you. Know, my dear, that life will not be free of trials. When difficulties arise, cling to my assurances. They are your anchor in the chaos, lighting your way in darkness, guiding you toward the treasures I have laid out for you. The efforts you make to learn, the time you invest in building your faith, will be multiplied and enriched. Even when it seems the whole world is against you, remember that I am always at your side. I work in unseen ways to accomplish what I have promised. Yes, challenges will come. Some may oppose you, and enemies may try to weaken your resolve. But stand strong in my message. Heavenly help surrounds you, and my presence remains ever near. I am your unshakable guardian, your protector, and the protector of those you love. When fear tries to grip your heart, remember that I am your refuge and that you are safe in my presence. Confront those who disturb your peace with patience and compassion. When harsh words come your way, respond gently, letting kindness rise above negativity. Know that resentment harms you more than it harms those who have hurt you. It burdens your heart and stifles your spirit. I have seen your struggles, your tears, and your lost opportunities. I have watched every sleepless night, every plea for help, every shattered dream. But hear me, my love for you is immeasurable, and justice will come. Those who have wronged you will face the consequences of their actions. Pray for them, my dear one, so they may seek repentance and find forgiveness in me. Let go of bitterness, trusting in my perfect judgment. I will restore all that was lost, and you will be amazed at how those who hurt you will come seeking your pardon. Yes, I come to bring justice. Share your burdens with me, for your victory is secure. It cannot be taken away. Believe in me, for I am the essence of fairness and my timing is flawless. Do not waste your days in worry. I have prepared blessings for you and your family beyond anything you can envision. The wise avoid danger, so refrain from being drawn into disputes that have nothing to do with you. Focus on what is essential, the well-being of your family, your needs, and the precious moments we share in prayer. Beware the snares set by those who want to mislead you. Keep your eyes fixed on my promises, because abundant peace and deep joy await you when you remain close to me. Yes, the obstacles before you may look daunting, but they are not impossible to overcome. Know that I stand with you in every trial. My love for you is boundless, and my authority over all things is absolute. You may see your challenges as massive, but I am greater than anything that stands against you. Wake up each day with unwavering strength, knowing that I hold all things in my hands. Your victory is guaranteed, and every prayer draws you closer to that truth. Even when it feels as though nothing is changing, when your pleas seem to echo back in silence, know that I am listening. My silence is never emptiness. I work in realms beyond your current vision. Set aside your uncertainties and surrender to my goodness. Let my voice be your refuge and my love be your comfort. When the time is right, I will lift you up, bring you peace, strengthen your faith, and engrave my promises on your heart. Remain steadfast, my cherished one. Our journey has only begun. The best is yet to come, and you are never alone. My hand rests upon you, guiding you through every moment with divine precision. When you grow tired, I will be your strength. When you wander, I will shine my light on the path. When you consider giving up, I will remind you of my boundless love and the grand plan I have for your life. No mountain is too high, no valley too deep for me to guide you through. I created all that exists and know every desire of your heart. Trust my timing, for I know when to answer. Meanwhile, I prepare you, shaping you into the person you are meant to be, to carry out my design. My beloved child, let kindness ripple outward. Offer a gentle reminder of hope to someone who needs it. Each trial and hardship serves as an opportunity to grow, to gain wisdom, and to come closer to me. Embrace the mystery, for I am present, waiting to meet you. Never doubt my love for you, which does not depend on what you achieve or fail to do. My love is steadfast, beyond every limitation, strong even in your weakest moments. Take strength in leaning on me, trusting in my steadfast support. As your creator, I find joy in helping and sustaining you. You do not have to bear your struggles alone. Lay them before me, and I will bring you peace. Rest in the security of my love and promises. Seek me each morning with confidence that I am at your side. Nothing and no one can stop you from reaching the greatness I have prepared for you. Each new day is a fresh start, full of opportunities to soar and flourish. Let my love elevate you, lifting you to new heights and guiding you toward the destiny I have envisioned for you. Though the journey may be long, remember that my presence travels with you everywhere. I will never leave you nor forsake you. I know it is not always easy to trust me and surrender completely, especially when it seems like nothing is changing. Cast those doubts aside. Open your heart to me and see the abundance around you. Notice my hand in the small wonders of life, in acts of kindness from strangers, in the beauty of a sunrise, in a child's laughter. I am always speaking to you, forever displaying my love through great and small gestures. When difficulties arise, lift your hands toward me, and I will strengthen you. I will write my promises upon your heart. I am the one who provides nourishment, offering the sweetest gifts and richest blessings. My child, come close without fear as I call your name softly. The still moments before dawn are sacred invitations to share in my presence. Do not shrug off my gentle summons. Let my voice be the first you hear, and my love the first of thought that fills your heart. My devotion to you knows no bounds, and each day is a chance to draw nearer to me. In the chaos of your morning notifications and the demands on your attention, do not forget that it is in stillness that you will sense my nearness. Resist filling your morning with distractions and turn your gaze toward me, your origin, and your source of strength. As light pierces the darkness, place your burdens, your dreams, and your entire being in my hands. Together, there is no obstacle we cannot overcome. You dwell in the presence of greatness. Even when the road seems uncertain, I am your place of refuge and strength, today, tomorrow, and always. My blessing covers you. Trust in me, for I hold a vision of your future, a vision to bring you to a hopeful place. Do not let worries take over your spirit. I have ordained a time of renewal in which everything you feared, lost, will be restored. What appears impossible to you is effortless for me. I have heard your prayers, and my plans for you are greater than you can imagine. Where the world sees only emptiness, I see the promise of abundant life. From despair, I will bring forth radiant blossoms of hope. Your dreams will be revived, your spirit fortified, and every attempt to undermine you will become the fuel that empowers you. What you face today will become the testimony that inspires faith, persistence, patience, and love tomorrow. Recall Joseph's story. He was betrayed and faced countless trials, yet he rose to power to save many lives. Your challenges, too, will become a grand testament of hope for those around you. Even if I seem quiet, my presence is constant. My timing is perfect, and my strength will carry you to victory. The moment to act is here. Move forward with courage, for my guidance is upon you. Though the world may echo with unsettling news and rumors of hardship, you are secure in my covering. You dwell under my favor, and I walk with you every step. The trials you encounter are opportunities to see my glory at work in your life. By trusting in me, others will witness my goodness shining through you, and they will discover who I am. When I instruct you to walk, do so confidently. When I call you to stand firm, remain unshaken. I have proclaimed your victory, so hold fast to my words and release what is behind you. Your flaws, your mistakes, these are mere shadows of the past and cannot shape who you are. See, I am doing something new. I have lifted you beyond your former self, and your future is safe in my hands, the most secure place it could ever be. Do not cling to old hurts or lost opportunities. Look forward, for I am renewing every part of your life and infusing it with new purpose. I am the potter, and you are the clay. I am shaping you into a masterpiece for my glory. In my presence, you will always find safety and refuge. That is why I am calling you once again to come to me in prayer. Regardless of how you feel, whether you are joyful or burdened, seek me with sincerity, and I will meet you right where you are. Even in confusion or emotional turmoil, step toward me. You captivate my heart, and I long for you to make that leap of faith. My love for you is unchanging, regardless of your circumstances. Offer me your broken pieces, your worries, your dreams, and your wants. I will welcome you with warmth and help shoulder your burdens. In the midst of chaos, I am your peace. In sorrow, I am your joy. In darkness, I am your guiding light. Let my love be the foundation upon which you build, because my love never fails. Every promise I have spoken will come to pass. My word stands and always fulfills its purpose. Lift your eyes to the hills, for your help comes from me, the maker of heaven and earth. I will not let your foot slip. I am always at work on your behalf. Your life is dear to me, and I delight in your presence. Let us walk together on this journey. Allow my love to empower you. Let peace guide your steps, and let my joy rise up in your heart. No matter what the future brings, know that I am already there, paving the way. You are never alone, for my presence is with you constantly. Put your full trust in me and lean not on your own understanding. Honor me in all you do, and I will direct your path. My love for you stretches beyond the sea, rises higher than the sky, and surpasses every power on earth. Let this truth bring you comfort. I am with you, now and always. Today, I stand as a reminder of my unchanging love, steadfast and ever-present by your side. I hear your sighs and know what your heart longs for even before you speak it. Your words may be simple, but it is the sincerity behind them that moves me. Your faith, no matter how small, reaches me. Release your anxieties into my hands and trust me to take control. My timing is always perfect. Every moment you wait is shaping you into who I want you to be. Come, walk with me. Immerse yourself in my words and allow my spirit to ground you. Together we will overcome every obstacle. Rest in me, for I am your refuge, your teacher, and your guiding light. I love you now and for all eternity. I will give you the strength to move forward, the wisdom to make the right decisions, and the peace to calm your soul. Your family is destined for great things. My guidance is everlasting, and your needs matter to me. My love for you transcends any history or circumstance, an unshakable love that rises above all else. I impart to you my peace, a peace the world cannot grant, for it often depends on fleeting circumstances. My peace is eternal, anchored in my nature and my promises, calming storms within you and bringing stillness to your heart. When you call upon me, I am already near, receiving your praise and forming my response. Know that help is on its way, swift and mighty. Greet it with joy. Marvel at the wonders I perform in your life. Darling child, keep the flame of hope alive. Do not allow worry to take root. Do not let your trials pull you into despair. I stand before you, listening to the slightest whisper of your soul. I make pathways through barren lands and possibilities bloom where none seemed possible. My hand rests upon you. My blessing covers you like a shield. From my heavenly throne, a mighty river flows, washing away your troubles and filling you with faith, hope, and serenity. Release every care in your mind, every relentless wave of concern. Give me access to the hidden corners of your heart where pain and sorrow have lingered. I am the Lord, your Redeemer, who grants you complete forgiveness. Let go of past mistakes, of guilt and shame that no longer serve you. I am always with you, guiding you and loving you with a limitless devotion. Trust in me, for I am your God, forever by your side. With each breath, I have plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to fill your future with hope. Even amid difficulties, know they are forming and refining you for the remarkable opportunities that lie ahead. I shape you into who I have called you to be, preparing you for every good work. Do not be disheartened by delays or obstacles. They are part of my grand design, leading you into abundance and blessing. Believe in yourself and step out boldly, knowing I surround you always. I am working everything out for your good, transforming even suffering and disappointment into moments of growth and favor. Consider Joseph, betrayed yet ascending to a place of influence. He saved many lives. What looked like defeat was the beginning of a glorious plan. Nothing can separate you from my love. Release every burden and free your heart from worry. You were made for greatness, not to carry these loads alone. The world may be saturated with pain and doubt, and shadows may seem endless. But remember this, you stand among many, and this moment is meant for you. I see your struggles, your tears, and I hear your pleas. Each challenge carries its own significance. You emerged precisely where I intended, and each obstacle you have faced has allowed your faith to shine brilliantly, even in darkness. Your journey was never meant to destroy you, but to shape the resilience and grace you need for the blessings I have set aside for you. Your financial hardships, broken relationships, loneliness, these are only chapters in your story, preparing you for the dawn of a new day. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Banish your fears and break free from the temporary distractions of this world. Material wealth and belongings may fade, but the love of those close to you and my unfailing love endures forever. Treasure your family. Nurture your health with rest and nourishment. Look forward to the brilliant future I have planned, overflowing with possibilities. When you release your hold on worldly concerns, my deep peace settles into your heart. If only you understood how deeply I love you, you would treat yourself with compassion instead of harshness. Do not chase perfection, for it imprisons you, stealing the freedom I want you to have. Everyone stumbles. When you do, if anger or fear takes hold, I remain ready to forgive. My grace is enough for you, renewed every morning like the rising sun. Each new day, you have another opportunity to embrace my love. Other hearts around you also yearn for deeper faith. Let us encourage one another, discovering hope that never ends. Each morning, I will be at your window, greeting you with my presence, softly reminding you of my love. Trust in me. You have a purpose, loved ones who need you, and dreams that yearn to unfold. All I ask is your reverence and loyalty. You already hold a special place in my heart, but you must walk intentionally toward the freedom I have for you. I did not create you to drift aimlessly, battered by life's storms. Cling to my love, embrace the peace I give. Give me your sincere trust, like a child who knows they are loved, and believe that my love for you is real and limitless. You are never alone, and your victory is certain even if you face hardships. I will provide for your every need. I will be your strength when you feel weak, your courage when you want to give up. Let me love you without the shadow of doubt. My love knows no bounds. Those who do not respect your convictions may walk away, but never plead for anyone's approval. I remain at your side, waiting in the quiet moments when you need genuine understanding and a whisper of hope. Seek me earnestly, and you will find that I am ready to fulfill the desires of your heart. In the times when the night seems endless and the burden too heavy, remember you are never alone. I stand with you, step by step. Experience my presence in the gentle breeze, in the sunrise that conquers the darkness, in the kindness of a stranger, or the laughter of a child. My love surrounds you in 1,000 ways. Remain faithful, not out of fear or obligation, but out of sincerity. I do not judge you based on outward appearances. I look into your heart. I cherish loyalty, faith, and dedication. You have seen my hand at work in your life. You have felt my presence. Cast off your fears from this day on. I stand beside you, strengthening your resolve, head up calming your thoughts, and leading you toward victory. Let my peace rest upon your heart, and let my love enfold you with a gentle, healing embrace. You were born to overcome fear and conquer every challenge, destined to live victoriously. With my hand in yours, no defeat can ever claim you. In your trials, I am by your side, speaking tenderly yet powerfully. Although the world may bring you grief, remember that I have overcome the world, and so shall you. I long to fill you with my spirit, the living water that refreshes your soul, granting rest and renewal. No flaw is beyond my power to restore. No wound is too deep for me to heal. I see your scars, both visible and hidden, and they do not diminish your worth. In fact, through these scars, my love shines most brightly. In the space of your pain, I pour out grace, turning ashes into beauty and sorrow into joy. Let me flow through you and transform your suffering into strength, your despair into hope. Yearn for my presence. In the stillness of dawn, in the hush of evening, in laughter and in tears, I am with you. You were made to embrace the blessings I have arranged, not to falter but to soar, to thrive, to know the depths of my love. Remember this truth: I am with you always, never to leave your side. My devotion is your unshakable foundation, and my promises are your constant power. Rest in knowing that you are deeply and genuinely loved. Place your life in my hands, for each chapter I write is filled with my care. Even when things seem dark or uncertain, I am guiding you toward a higher purpose, a joy just beyond your view. Have faith that my plans for you are greater than you can imagine. Even now, I am creating something wondrous in your life, a masterpiece in progress. Do not give up when the road ahead is clouded. I am there to guide your way, to ensure you never walk alone. When the expectations of others or even your own overwhelm you, run to me. In quiet prayer or moments of stillness, I will remind you that you are not alone. Hand your cares over to me. Let me carry them for you. You are not intended to be crushed by impossible expectations. You are meant to be loved, to flourish, and to walk in freedom. Shed perfectionism and accept who you are, a priceless treasure in my eyes. The future I have planned for you shines with promise. The dreams I planted in your heart will come to fruition if you choose to pursue them. Even the toughest roads can lead to the most beautiful destinations. Stand in confidence, knowing my presence goes before you and that my timing is perfect. Be patient, remain steadfast, and trust that I am always working for your good. My love for you has no limits. Your worth is not measured by your success or mistakes, but by who you truly are, my priceless creation. When I look upon you, I see a masterpiece. Let my love be the foundation on which you build your life, your guiding light, your source of peace, and your source of strength. No matter what happens, remember, you are never truly alone, for I am always with you. Place all your trust in me, and do not rely solely on human wisdom. Acknowledge me in every aspect of your life, and I will make your path clear. My love for you is vast, surpassing the oceans, higher than the heavens, and stronger than any power on earth. Take comfort in this, and know I am by your side now and forever. Today, hear me reaffirm my love, unchanging, unbreakable, eternally with you. I see your tears and your deepest longings. Your words may be few, but I cherish the devotion behind them. Even the smallest faith moves my heart. Surrender your burdens to me and let me lead. My timing is always right, and every moment of waiting is part of the work I am doing in you. I call you to walk with me, to dwell in my word, and to let my spirit steady you. Together, we will face anything. Rest in my presence, for I am your hiding place, your teacher, your lamp guiding your feet. I love you now and forevermore. I will give you the strength to move forward, the wisdom to choose rightly, and a calming peace to steady your restless heart. Your family is destined for victory, guided by my everlasting hand. Your needs matter to me, and I keep watch over your life with divine care. My love transcends every situation and any history, rising above all limitations, an eternal bond I share with you. I give you my peace, a peace the world cannot give, for worldly peace is often fleeting, based on temporary comfort. My peace, on the other hand, is enduring. It is rooted in who I am and the promises I have made. It stills the storms within you and grants rest to your weary soul. When you called out to me, I was already close, receiving your praise and crafting my response. Be assured that my help is on the way, arriving with power. Anticipate it with excitement, accept it with joy, and celebrate the wonders I will do in your life. Dearest child, keep hope burning brightly. Share this encouragement with others who need uplifting. Do not let worry dominate your heart. Refuse to let life's struggles dishearten you. I stand before you attuned to every whisper of your prayers, forging a way where there seems to be none. Even if you cannot see a solution, I am already working for you in ways beyond your imagination. My hand rests upon you, my favor protects you. From my highest throne flows a mighty river, powerful enough to carry away your troubles and fill you with unshakable faith, boundless hope, and lasting peace. Surrender your cares, those thoughts that feel like relentless waves. Give me access to the secret places in your soul. I am your Lord and Redeemer, and I have granted you complete forgiveness. Free yourself from the burden of past mistakes. Guilt and shame no longer serve you. I am with you every moment, guiding you and loving you with unwavering devotion. Nothing can change my love or my nearness. I have great plans for you, plans to prosper you to give you a future overflowing with hope. Yes, there will be trials, but they refine and strengthen you for bigger opportunities ahead. I am crafting you for every good work I intend. When troubles seem to pile up, do not lose heart. They are components of my master plan, ushering you toward abundance and blessing. Trust in yourself and in my guidance. Be bold, for I am always with you. Believe that I am turning even your pain and disappointment into moments of growth and favor. Nothing can separate us. Today, cast your anxieties aside. Remember, you were made for greatness, not to shoulder the world's burdens on your own. The world can be filled with heartbreak and doubt, but you do not walk alone. Even now, I see your battles and every tear. I hear your pleas, and I care. Each obstacle has its purpose. You came from the very place I intended, and each difficulty has allowed your faith to shine like a light in the darkness. The path has never been about breaking you, but about preparing you with resilience and grace so you can fully receive the blessings I have set apart for you. My beloved child, release the fears that tie you to fleeting ideals. Your possessions will not last forever, but the love of dear ones and my enduring love remains constant. Pause to appreciate your family. Nurture your body with good health and look with anticipation to the vibrant future I have in store for you. When you detach from worldly entanglements, you invite a deep peace into your heart, a peace only I can give. If you truly understood the enormity of my love for you, you would treat yourself kindly, not from arrogance but from grace. Let go of perfectionism. It entraps you and prevents you from experiencing the freedom I desire for you. Everyone makes mistakes, but you are not alone. When anger or fear seizes control, I stand ready to forgive. My grace is sufficient, and my mercy is renewed each morning. Every day you arise is an invitation to embrace my love anew. Many others also seek my heart. Be part of a faithful community and encourage one another, exploring hope that never ends. I will greet you each morning with my presence, awakening you with a beam of light, gently whispering how much I love you. Believe in me, trust me. You have a destiny, a vision waiting to unfold, and loved ones who need your affection and hope. All I seek is your heartfelt reverence and steadfast loyalty. Your heart is already mine, yet it is essential that you walk intentionally toward the freedom I want for you. I did not create you to waste away under life's storms. Hold tight to my love and accept the peace I offer you. Give me your pure trust, like a child confident in a loving parent. Know that my love for you has no bounds and is entirely authentic. You are never alone, and your victory is inevitable, even when life's challenges arise. I will supply every need, stand by you when you feel weak, and be your courage when you want to give up. Let me love you without hesitation, for my devotion has no limits. Those who cannot appreciate your faith may depart. Never chase them. I remain here for you in quiet moments, understanding your heart and waiting to uplift you. Approach me with sincerity, and you will find me ready to grant your desires. In the long nights when your burdens feel insurmountable, remember that you are not alone. I am with you, step by step. Perceive my presence in the soft breeze on your face, the warmth of the rising sun, the grin of a stranger, or the laughter of a child. My love appears in countless ways, surrounding you each day. Have faith that even in troubled times I am working for your good. Show your devotion not from fear, but from genuine love. I do not judge by surface standards. I see your heart. I honor loyalty, faith, and dedication. You have felt my influence shaping your life and my presence reassuring you. From this point onward, let go of your fears. I am here, fortifying your resolve, quieting your restless thoughts, and directing you on the path to victory. Let my peace fill your heart, and let my love embrace you like a warm blanket. You were created to triumph over fear, to overcome every barrier that stands in your way. With my hand in yours, you cannot be defeated. In the face of trials, I am with you, ready to walk alongside you. I hold you close, speaking words both gentle and strong. Though the world brings sorrow, remember that I have overcome the world, and so will you. I want to fill you with my life-giving water, to refresh your spirit, grant you calm, and renew you. No imperfection lies beyond my reach. No wound is too deep for my healing. I see every scar, every hurt. They do not diminish your beauty or value. Indeed, they are places where my grace can shine most brilliantly, turning despair into joy. Let me pour my grace into your pain. Let me exchange your sadness for hope. Seek my nearness continually, in the quiet morning, in the hush of night, in the highs and lows. I have already equipped you to step into every blessing I've arranged. You were designed not to fail, but to stand, thrive, and know how dearly I love you. Never doubt that I am forever at your side. My devotion, your solid foundation. My promises, your sustaining strength. Rest in the truth that I alone write your story, carefully crafting each chapter with loving intention, even the dark or unclear ones, which lead you to a greater destiny just beyond your sight. Trust my plans for you, for they are splendid. Even now, I am molding your life into something exquisite. Do not give up when the path seems uncertain. I direct your every step. You will never travel alone. When the world's expectations, or even your own, grow too heavy, seek me. In quiet reflection, or by immersing yourself in my word, remember my constant presence. Hand over your cares and let me bear them. You were not meant to be crushed by the impossible demands of life. You were made to be loved, to flourish, to walk in freedom. Free yourself from the need to be perfect and embrace who you are, a treasured individual of immeasurable worth. Your future shines with promise. The dreams I have placed in you will be realized as you pursue them wholeheartedly. Even the hardest journeys can lead to the most profound blessings. I stand next to you, providing every resource you need. My timing is perfect. Have patience and remain steadfast. Trust that I am always at work for your good. My love knows no end, and your true worth is not by your mistakes or achievements, but by who you are at your core, my beloved. When I look at you, I see a work of art. Let my love be the rock on which you build your life. Let it guide your steps, calm your fears, and empower you with strength. No matter what happens, you are never alone. I am with you forever. Take heart in this unshakable truth. My love rises above all else, unwavering and timeless. Nothing, neither the storms nor the uncertainties of life, can separate you from me. Even when it seems no one else understands, I do. My arms are always open. In your weakness, I am your strength. In your stumbling, my power will lift you. My presence guards you, restoring you to peace and joy. Even if the world feels dark, I will bring order and harmony again. I will restore your joy and reignite your strength, walking with you through every valley. I see your pain, and I understand it deeply, more than you know yourself. I long to reveal the wonders I have in store. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Trust in my power, for it can accomplish far more than you dare to dream, transforming hopelessness into something extraordinary. Yes, the battles you face are the very fires that refine you, like precious metal shaped by flames, preparing you for the astonishing gifts yet to come. Even now, I lead you toward deeper faith and boundless hope, where you will discover that your value exceeds fleeting emotions or others' opinions. You will see that my vision for you surpasses your grandest plan. Keep holding on. My resources for you are abundant, overflowing, and will come at the proper time. The world may chase praises and illusions, but I offer you a path of genuine contentment, grounded in the knowledge that you are loved, that you are mine, that your life matters infinitely to me. I am shaping you into a beacon of hope, a source that will bless others as your words, full of kindness and truth, lift the weary. Let your light shine wherever you go. When the journey becomes difficult, hold my hand, and I will provide everything you need. I will give you the strength to greet each morning, the courage to stand firm, and the love to share with all. You are my instrument in this world. Through you, I will bring comfort to those who are searching and healing to those who are hurting. Remember that the trials you face are not meant to destroy you, but to shape you into a guiding light for others. When storms gather, stand tall and unafraid, trusting that I will strengthen you to overcome anything. I am right beside you, lighting your way, embracing you, calling you toward a future beyond your wildest hopes. Let my love ground you, my peace comfort you, and my might embolden you. Let my love direct you in moments of uncertainty, empowering you to walk forward each day with unwavering confidence. Receive my peace. It is the anchor that steadies you in chaos. Receive my power. It gives you courage to meet every trial. I have promised to bring victory, and my promises never fail. Cling to me and witness the miracles I have prepared. Wonders that will stir your spirit with awe and gladness, revealing my splendor. Let your heart be lightened. Though the road ahead might not always be smooth, it is rich with purpose. I am weaving together the story of your life, creating something beautiful, renewed, and triumphant. Each chapter, regardless of how hard, is necessary for my perfect plan. I am your creator and will complete what I have started in you. When you are weary, I am your refuge. When you are lost, I guide you. When you fear, I shield you. Rely on me. I am your stronghold and protector in troubled times. I am the Lord who sees you, who knows every struggle and victory in your soul. I hold your hand, leading you toward the blessings I have prepared since the beginning. I have witnessed your tears and every unspoken prayer echoing deep within you. I know the burdens you have carried, the sleepless nights of anxiety, the moments you felt you could no longer go on. Today, I ask you to let go of all that drags you down, past regrets, old mistakes, and every weight upon your heart. I have cast your imperfections aside, and I invite you to walk freely in my grace and favor. You are no longer bound by past mistakes. You possess the power to stride confidently into the wide-open future with me beside you. Leave your burdens behind. Discard old paths and the shame that held you captive. You are more than your actions. Your true self is infinitely precious to me. Together, let us step into a new day, a blank slate for you to move in harmony with the artwork I paint in your life. I stand not to condemn you, but to embrace you, supplying the strength you need for each step. Yes, voices may rise against you, telling you that you are unworthy, that your path ends in defeat. But hold on to the reality I have declared over you. I have already written your victory, and nothing can reverse that. You are destined to flourish, even in deserts, because I am the source that commands rivers to flow through barren places and makes flowers bloom in unexpected soils. My promises are unwavering, and I watch over them to see them accomplished in your life. You will be like a tree planted by streams of water, bearing fruit even in the most challenging seasons. When the world appears dry and hope seems distant, you will remain fruitful because you are rooted in me, the giver of life. Trust me and let patience grow within you. Let events unfold in my perfect timing. I am never late and never far. You might not see my hand immediately, but I am always working in the background, ensuring every detail aligns for your good. Resist temptation, overcome challenges, and accept the boundless love I offer. Hardships will come, but they are temporary. They are stepping stones, not dead ends. I promise you joy and peace beyond measure, and in attaining them, you will discover a stronger faith, resilience, and deeper fellowship with me. You are worthy of every gift I long to give you: comfort, joy, provision, and restoration. Open your heart, for the season of blessing has arrived. Your perseverance has not gone unnoticed. I stand as your champion, celebrating your strength. Remember, I will never abandon you. When the world feels heavy, know that I stand firm on your behalf. I am the mighty leader of angelic armies, an invincible commander bringing about your triumph. In your weakness, my power radiates. When you stumble, my hand lifts you. If you need anything, ask, and I will answer. I am always attentive to the stirrings of your soul. Even your silence speaks volumes, and I respond with unwavering love, reminding you that I am perpetually by your side. Take these words to heart, my dear one, for they speak of who you truly are. The world may try to distract you from my presence, but I will continually proclaim my love. I have etched it upon your spirit so that in the darkest of times you will remember my steadfast devotion. When hopelessness tries to overtake you, hold tightly to me. My love is limitless, unchanging, and meant solely for you. Rise above your doubts. Offer me all that troubles you, your pain, your frustrations, your fears of inadequacy. Lay them at my feet, for I am your shelter, the wellspring of peace. I want you to experience my love fully, a love both gentle and powerful, unlike anything you have ever known. It is a love that overcomes all hurt, heals broken hearts, and renews every exhausted dream. Remain faithful. Come to me with reverence. In my arms, you are safe under my divine protection. Despair may whisper lies to you, claiming there is no hope, but that is not your destiny. You were meant for joy, for purpose, for the abundance of life as I intended it. Today I speak to your heart, calming your inner storm, restoring your sense of purpose. I command winds and waves, and they obey me. So too will the tempests within you. Will you accept my love? Will you allow my power to uplift you? Promise me you will stay close, even when the world pulls you in 1,000 directions. Understand this. I hold you and will never let you go. No matter how far you wander, my love will guide you home. Even if you think you have strayed beyond redemption, I will seek you and lead you back. The enemy of your soul will try to convince you that you are alone or that I have abandoned you because of your failures. But nothing can sever my love, not your past mistakes, nor guilt, nor the judgments of others. My love for you is eternal. I proclaim it again and again so it may sink deep into your spirit. You are mine and I am yours. I will pursue you tirelessly, even when you question whether you are worth saving. My love is not contingent on your perfection, but on my perfect nature. It is a love that transcends time, unyielding and everlasting. Embrace the warmth of my love as it sets a flame of hope within you, replacing fear with anticipation and filling you with zest for every new day. Do not let others' opinions or harsh words distract you from the path I have prepared for you. You are special. Each step you take, each decision you make, should be illuminated by my affection and wisdom. I invite you to live in unwavering faith, trusting that whatever I allow you to face is ultimately for your good. Trials will not break you, but refine you, drawing you closer to my heart. When storms rage, remember, I am the one who stills the seas. When doubts arise, I am the light guiding you safely through. I see the unseen struggles in your mind, the relentless thoughts that try to tear you down and declare you unworthy. But these are lies. You are strong because my power is in you. In every moment of weakness, trust that my strength is made perfect. Remember, you are never on this journey alone. I walk beside you, equipping you with all you need to fulfill the greatness I have destined for you. You have my peace, my wisdom, and my love, and I lavish my favor on you daily. Even in the silence, I am tirelessly working things out for your good. Let me be your sanctuary. If you feel alone, come to me, and I will remind you how valuable you are. Every struggle is under my watch, every battle known by me, every victory achieved with my help. Let my promises revive your spirit, giving you confidence that though the road may be tough, you move forward with certainty because I guide your steps. I am the divine power that leads you, sustains you, and forever stands with you. Nothing can separate you from my love. No storm, no trial, no uncertainty. Rest in my presence, my beloved. I remind you today of a truth that cannot be shaken. You can do all things, for I am with you. Victory is within reach, evident with every step you take. Stay strong and see the wonders I have laid before you. You are more capable than you realize. Soon, you will see the incredible changes I have worked within you. Some may feel disappointed by your progress, but remember, you do not live for human praise. You find fulfillment in the relationship you share with me, your family, and those who genuinely love you. Your energy and strength are precious. Use them wisely to fulfill the purpose I have placed upon your life. Treasure the blessings of your existence. Each breath is a chance to draw closer to me and those who matter most. Do not waste time chasing acceptance from those who fail to see your true worth. Focus on those who genuinely value you and support you through every storm. Dedicate yourself to what matters, and I will make sure you have what you need. I will elevate your efforts, remove burdens, and bring you relief from financial concerns. I am lifting you to a higher place, expanding your understanding many times over. My brilliance will shine through your countenance, and the world will notice. The path I have prepared for you overflows with gifts and opportunities beyond your current view. Trust that I am orchestrating every detail for your good, opening doors you never knew existed, aligning you with the right people at the right moment. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that I am your safe haven and the source of your strength. In your quiet moments, you will hear me speak to your soul, guiding your steps. Be strong and courageous, seeking my approval above all else. You are under no obligation to meet everyone else's standards, especially those who have no real investment in your well-being. Remember, those who judge you in your struggles are often not there to help in your darkest hours. Their cruel words do not define who you are. I do. Forgive those who seek to harm you and surrender their judgment to me. Focus on the love, the peace, and the calling I have placed on your life. My precious child, if you find comfort in these words, let your heart be light. Know how immeasurably valuable you are. Your identity is not determined by the world's judgments or your past missteps, but by my everlasting and unconditional love for you. I have chosen you for a purpose greater than you can imagine. In your weak moments, hold on to the reality that my power is strongest when you feel least capable. When you feel lost, I am the good shepherd leading you onto right paths. You are never alone. My presence is always with you. Stand tall, dear one. The path ahead is filled with promise. Yes, there will be challenges, but there will also be victories and moments of profound joy. I am there through it all, celebrating with you in triumph and comforting you in struggle. Amen, my beloved. Approach and heed these words meant just for you. I see the conflict within, the frustration of delayed dreams, and the disappointment that creeps in as hopes seem to fade. Yet, I also see that unwavering faith deep inside you, a persistent flame that yearns for the future I have promised. May this message soothe your sleepless nights and restore purpose to your days. Take it to heart, allowing it to shift your perspective. Remember, life is fleeting in this world. Do not get stuck on the surface or on scenarios that may never unfold. A bigger plan is already at work. Trust that I bring order swiftly, even when confusion clouds my purpose. Think of Lazarus. He waited in the shadows for days before everything changed in an instant. Your season of doubt will soon turn into unmistakable signs of renewal. The long-awaited answer is near, shaped by my perfect and caring hand alone. I speak these words with great affection, for we stand on the cusp of a pivotal moment. Extraordinary change is coming. I, the author of all, assure you with deep love that you occupy a unique position and a divine purpose. That is why these words resonate with you. Even in your uncertainties or restlessness, I assure you, you are deeply loved. You are seen, held, and guided. You are mine, and I am forever yours. Amen. I have known the essence of who you are long before you came into being. Be assured that I see every moment of your life, allowing nothing to escape my notice. I urge you to embrace the lessons revealed through your hardships, and not to judge my influence based solely on today's trials. Even if the path is cloaked in uncertainty, your journey is being guided toward a grand resolution, one that surpasses your present fears. Reflect on your past and remember how difficult seasons often led to deep changes, turning severity into compassion. I want to remain your faithful, nurturing presence, and I hope you will let optimism triumph over hopelessness. It is vital to look upon life with clear eyes, free from doubt, so you can recognize the signs of transformation I am setting in motion. Consider this. Why do those who seem close to me still struggle with fulfillment while remaining blind to profound injustices around them? Why do even the brave sometimes waver amid life's chaos when they could recognize the grand design at work to restore order? Therefore, I urge you to resist chaos, which may convince you that I am absent or lacking in power. Throughout history, even in the darkest times, my commitment to you has stayed firm. My promise endures, even in the shadows of despair. Each dawn unveils a new beginning, bringing grace and renewal, and today is unique in its own splendor. Though it may not yet be clear to you, I am quietly crafting changes, and soon you will see the remarkable evolution unfolding. Embrace this truth and let it revive your spirit. Those I love are destined for renewal and justice, blessed until all injustice is uprooted. Trust that I am resolute in dismantling the powers that cause pain. Remember, anything built on injustice will eventually crumble when confronted by truth and justice. My precious one, tap that like button if these words have warmed your heart. Know that I have spoken to my people, my messengers, declaring that justice will prevail over injustice, and that oppressive rule will be replaced by righteous leadership and collective prosperity. Though oppression looms large, its shadow will recede in time, opening the way to a powerful uprising that lifts the downtrodden into a realm of promise and liberation. I now pass judgment on communities that are fracturing under the rage of those who stray from truth and vitality. Pay attention. The signs of hunger, abuse of power, loss of life, and deep hostility foretell the end of one chapter. When these times conclude, compassion will meet power, ushering in a renewal. Even in the turmoil you witness, a fresh dawn is coming, one that will eliminate evil at its core. A renewed energy will drive away deceit, and justice will mend what is broken, bringing an end to the damage that undermines unity and faith. Hear me, for the time has come to prepare for the transformation that will heal and renew, grounded in steadfast devotion. Understand that my presence infuses every part of your life, easing your struggles. I always hear your pleas, and help stands ready to respond at the perfect moment. Those sent to assist you are simply waiting for the right time to restore balance. When the moment for change arrives, anticipate a swift metamorphosis, for powerful forces will align to free those I hold dear. A transformation awaits you. Radiance will pierce the shadows, and barren lands will be restored to vibrant life. Splendor will emerge from the ruins. You will be filled with revitalized power and grace. Listen carefully. No struggle can outmatch the help I have arranged for those entrusted to me. Rather than getting lost in current troubles, try to look beyond the present and grasp the patience and assurance uniquely crafted for you. From a grand perspective, see that you are protected because I have chosen you to remain near me forever. Our bond is unbreakable, and even formidable obstacles will soon yield to the transformation I am bringing forth. Set your worries aside in the battle against those who obscure my existence. Do not dwell on what seems unchanging, but allow the comfort and confidence I offer to surround you. You are safeguarded by a vow that has overcome every affliction and wrong, wrapped in steadfast care and grace. Embrace this truth. Your greatest trials will ultimately become the power that propels you toward the destiny I have envisioned for you. Look beyond the turmoil to a tranquil future calling you, a place of true peace and fulfillment where every desire finds its answer. A season of overwhelming favor is at hand, where every aspiration will be met and all limitations broken. Also remember that my profound devotion guarantees you will never face fear or despair alone. Would I abandon you in your time of need? Though my vision exceeds yours, I have continuously chosen you. Our bond stands eternal. Now, in your place by my side, we rise together, protected by promises that conquer every challenge. Hear me, my dear one, as you sense my presence enfolding you. I have been your constant ally from the very start, guiding you through life's toughest moments. Even when life feels insurmountable and you feel lost, be assured that I am ready to lead you forward. This year brings magnificent opportunities and abundant rewards within your grasp. But the journey requires unwavering devotion to the vow I have made to you. Do not let feelings of inadequacy or doubt halt your progress, for my steadfast support erases all blame. You are destined to shine on behalf of your family, bringing countless blessings for them to embrace. Release any sense of failure. I stand at your side, prepared to empower you in every facet of your life. Take time to connect with me daily, refreshing your spirit and turning hopelessness into unwavering, courageous confidence. Let my wisdom be both your shield and weapon against life's trials. Embrace humility and patience, and you will witness a remarkable shift in your life. Honor your achievements as lessons in insight and humility, recognizing that they came through persistent effort. Remember the price paid for your freedom, and now take hold of the renewed strength and hope that rightfully belong to you. I promise to stay with you in every situation, whether bright or overshadowed. You shall never be alone, because my presence is eternally with you. When dark emotions close in or setbacks try to seize control, refuse to let hopelessness deny you the joy meant for you. My guidance is not mere talk. It is a rock-solid assurance you can trust. In my presence, defeat has no foothold. Accept me wholeheartedly. Let go of thoughts like I can't, I don't have enough, or I am not enough, and embrace the truth that lifts you up. Face every obstacle with unwavering courage, for I stand with you. I offer all you need. Trust my wisdom. Lift your head high and accept my direction. I remain unshakably faithful by your side, embracing your whole being, celebrating your joys and supporting you through your struggles. My precious little soul, if this message sparked warmth in you, let me know with a like. I rejoice in your victories and stand ready to help when challenges arise. I am always near, closer than any friend or relative. Do not fret over those who want you unsure. Walk the path I have laid out, not just for those dearest to you, but also to show you the love I hold for you. Remember the difficult road I traveled, filled with trials and sacrifices, all driven by my love for you. That offering opened the way for your redemption, clearing your path toward freedom. Whenever obstacles arise, know that I remain right by your side. United, we will overcome everything. Be resolute, and my power will give you peace, happiness, and assurance. Look toward the horizon and follow your deepest aspirations. They are not idle musings, but purposeful intentions placed within you. Cast out every trace of doubt from your soul. Even when unfairness or adversity strikes, remember that many have walked this road before you and found victory. Challenges may come, but trust that I have already paved the way for you to triumph. Let this promise stir your heart and ready you for success. You are precious, an unmatched jewel. Your noble heart and authentic spirit reflect qualities I treasure most. Never forget that I formed you with intent, bestowing upon you a remarkable piece of my essence. I gave you life, and you are cherished beyond measure. Your brilliance, commitment, and courage prove you hold a special place in the universe. Where you come from does not diminish your worth in my eyes. Your social status or lack thereof does not define you, nor do the judgments of others about your flaws. Your significance to me is undeniable, and I proclaim it loudly. You are my child, wrapped in my constant care and limitless love. This formidable support is why your adversaries tremble, for they know I provide you with unwavering protection. With me, you have all you need. Do not shun those who have turned from me, presuming them unworthy. They have wandered, now aimless and deprived of the comfort and peace that closeness to me brings. I remain firmly by your side, continually urging you to trust my words above all else, for my counsel is proven and unchanging. I stand before you, calling you to rise boldly and claim your destiny. Yes, your enemies might threaten or remind you of past failures, but they only have as much power as you grant them. Instead, give your unwavering trust to me freely and completely. You were created for greatness, not for defeat. I want you to be strong and serve as a beacon for others, offering help where it's needed and standing firm against daunting odds. I see you as a figure of great strength and resilience, anchored in deep wisdom and humility. A true leader, unshaken in faith, ready to conquer obstacles and claim the success awaiting you. Take hold of that greatness within you. You are loved deeply by me, and my devotion never fails. Come near to me. Reveal your thoughts and emotions. Confess your love as you would to a teacher and a friend. Unload your hidden fears and sorrows. You mean everything to me, and I want you to feel beyond doubt just how profoundly I love you. There are times I see you rise with an unspoken sorrow. It runs deep, often catching you off guard, as though some important truth has not yet been spoken. Recognize that this sorrow emerges when your being resonates with mine. In the calmness of daybreak, I softly speak your name, urging you to stay close, yet the rush of your day often leads you to miss my call. That sorrow is the echo of your spirit, yearning for the nourishment and restoration that only I can provide. If you keep feeling stuck, empty, and weighed down, it may be a sign you've drifted too far from my presence, creating a wound in your soul. In painful moments, you might believe I have abandoned you, but that could not be further from the truth. My dear child, I embody honesty and faithfulness, guiding those who sincerely seek my wisdom. My unwavering care and endless kindness have accompanied you through every age, consistent and eternal. Let me surround you so you may experience even a fraction of the deep care and support I offer. A love that brings genuine comfort. Wherever you go, despair will not defeat you. When sorrow engulfs you and others question your tears, share with them my steadfast support. I am ever present, whispering softly with warmth and truth that spark a light within you, even when it's darkest. I have continually brought comfort in your suffering, transforming your pain into a symbol of hope and renewal. I am here to offer my help and guidance to any who earnestly seek it. Believe my words. Let them sink in, reviving your very being. Challenges will arise, but trust in my unbreakable commitments. I am shaping your future with an intention formed long ago, rooted in a deep devotion to your growth and well-being. Expect abundant blessings and an illuminated path. What I have promised will come to pass in its perfect time. Cherished believers, come explore the profound joy of dwelling in Christ's radiant light. Tap join to step into a caring community, united by his teachings of love. Together, we will strengthen our faith and uplift one another's spirits. Amen. My precious child, this message is not for anyone else. It is not a generic word or a casual thought. It is for you alone. I see you. I know your heart, your struggles, your questions, your hopes, and your fears. I know the times you feel isolated, the moments you doubt if I am listening, and the silent prayers that no one else hears. This is why I want you to listen closely. This message is my answer to you. Before you move on, pause for a moment. This is not something to glance at quickly. Every word I speak here has been chosen for you. I see your entire life in vivid detail, the parts no one else sees. I am the one who formed you in the womb, who counts every strand of your hair, who knows each thought before it even appears in your mind. This is personal. You matter that much to me. This is our moment. I am speaking to you not through thunder or lightning, nor a booming voice from the clouds, but through these quiet words meant to reach your deepest places. If you have been seeking comfort, clarity, or answers to wordless questions, stay with me, dear child. If your heart longs for divine favor, declare it in the comments by saying, "Yes, I need," and be ready to receive. I want you to realize this is a divine appointment. I chose this exact time to speak to you because I know what lies ahead. I know the choices you must make, the obstacles you will face, and the blessings I have set aside for you. That is why I ask you now to focus your heart on my words, untempted by distraction. My beloved, if you walk away now, you may miss the clarity and direction you've been longing for. Time is precious, and so is this message. I have been with you through every season, in your joys and in your sorrows. I have waited for the right moment to speak directly to you, for I know you need to hear my voice. You need my guidance, comfort, and reassurance. Listen carefully. This is meant just for you. Do you know that I see you, really see you? Not the version you show the world, but the real you who wrestles with doubts, carries unseen burdens, and tries so hard to keep it all together. I see you, and I love you fully, unconditionally. When you feel overlooked or forgotten, remember this. I have never taken my eyes off you. I am aware of every moment you felt invisible, every instance you questioned if anyone truly understands you. I do. I am your creator, your heavenly Father, and nothing about you escapes me. My love for you is not earned by your achievements or by how perfectly you do things. It is based on who I am, and I am love. You are not just another face in a crowd. You are my beloved child, entirely unique and irreplaceable. The promises in my word are not solely for legendary figures of faith, nor are they restricted to churches, saints, or those who appear to have everything in order. They are for you. When I say, I will never leave you nor forsake you, that is my promise to you. When I say, fear not, for I am with you, that is my assurance to your heart. Make my promises personal. They are neither distant nor abstract. They are my personal assurances to you, from a Father who loves you. I am not just the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I am your God. I am not just David's shepherd. I am your shepherd. Every promise in my word is available to you. You are never too far from my reach. My words remain alive and active in your life, and I am faithful to keep them. My tender-hearted one, if you felt stirred by these words, tap that like button. You might feel like a nameless soul in a vast world, but I want you to understand that I have a unique, beautiful plan for your life. I know the dreams placed in your heart, the gifts I have given you, and how you can transform lives when you walk in your purpose. My plan for you is no afterthought. It was written with love before you drew your first breath. You are not here by accident. Every circumstance of your birth and path you've trodden has shaped you uniquely for a purpose only you can fulfill. My plans for you are good, brimming with hope, a future and meaning beyond what you can see. I know your question. What is my purpose? What am I supposed to do? My answer is this: stay near to me, and I will reveal each step in its time. Trust that I have already prepared the path before you. You don't need to solve everything at once. Just take the next step in faith. I know there have been moments when you felt abandoned, as if no one understands or cares about what you are going through. Hear me clearly. Though those feelings are real, they are not the truth. I am with you. I have always been, and I always will be. Even when you cannot feel my presence, I remain near. Even when you think I am silent, I am working on your behalf. My love for you does not waver. I am your refuge in trouble, your comfort in sorrow, your guide in times of doubt. You never walk alone. I walk beside you, and at times, I carry you. The nights you believed you stood alone, I was there. The tears you shed in secret, I caught every one. My beloved, you are never beyond my reach. I know you are weary. I see how hard you've been fighting, but do not give up. Do not let the weight of the world deceive you into believing it's over. I have already written your ending, and it overflows with victory, joy, and restoration. Your struggles are real, but they are not the end of your story. They will not last forever. I am the God of redemption, the one who brings beauty from ashes, who restores what was lost and heals what is broken. The enemy wants you to believe you are trapped, that nothing will ever change. But I, your God, declare that better days are coming. Do not quit before the breakthrough. Cling to me, and I will see you through. Beloved child of light, embrace this sacred calling. Every super thanks lifts our mission to flood the world with God's love. Join us and remain in the everlasting stream of grace. My precious child, this message is specifically for you. I have spoken these words because I know you, your heart, your needs, how best to comfort, guide, and strengthen you. Take them to heart and carry them with you each day. You are not overlooked, nor are you alone. You are loved beyond measure, chosen, and of great worth. My plans for you are good. My promises are certain. My presence never leaves you. Whatever may come, trust in my endless love. Do not stop listening. Do not turn away. and do not forget what I have shared. I am your God, and these words were meant just for you. Amen, my cherished one. In moments of hardship, when the way forward is unclear, remember that everything in your life has a purpose. Every event, joyful or sorrowful, is orchestrated with intent. I am flawless in all my ways, the master of everything that exists, and I assure you that your circumstances remain within my grasp. Believe in me, for I promise change is on its way, and it will align with your deepest desires. I walk beside you, ensuring that my plans come to fruition in your life. Stand strong and keep your faith, even amid your greatest struggles. When you face rejection, loss, or uncertainty, remember that I am at your side, guiding you through each trial and transforming every hardship into an opportunity to learn and grow. Immerse yourself in my words every day, for in them lies the fulfillment of my promise to mend your spirit, strengthen your core, and turn fear into courage. Fear and doubt dissolve in a heart that embraces my love. I remove the barriers in your path and open the roads that bring you closer to the life I intend for you. Understand, my dear one, that life will never be entirely free of obstacles. Challenges will arise, and in those moments, hold fast to my assurances. They are your anchor in chaos, illuminating your way through shadows and leading you to the treasures I have prepared for you. Your efforts will be rewarded richly. Every step you take in seeking knowledge, every moment spent nurturing your faith will be multiplied back to you. Even when it seems life conspires against you, remember that I remain steadfast at your side, working behind the scenes to fulfill the good things I have promised. Expect opposition. There will be those who stand against you, and even enemies may try to erode your confidence. Yet I call you to remain firm in my message. Divine forces encircle you, and my presence never leaves you. I am your guardian, unfailing, protecting you and your loved ones. Dearest child, come be part of our circle of kindness and light. Stay tuned. Subscribe for continued uplifting messages. When fear tries to grip your heart, recall that I am your refuge, and in me, you are safe. Face those who unsettle your peace with patience and compassion. When others hurl harsh words, let your response be kindness, rising above negativity. Resentment is a poison that harms you more than those who hurt you. It casts darkness over your soul and saps your strength. I have seen your struggles, the tears you have cried, and the opportunities that slipped by. I have witnessed every restless night, each plea for help, and every broken dream. But hear this, my love for you runs deep, and justice will come. Those who wronged you will ultimately face the consequences of their actions. Pray for them, dear one. Through your prayers, they may be guided to repentance and discover my forgiveness. Let go of resentment. Have faith in me. I will restore what was lost. When that day comes, you will be amazed to see those who hurt you seeking your pardon. I come to deliver justice. Yet I also urge you to share your pain with me. Your victory is certain, and no one can steal it from you. Trust me, for I am the embodiment of fairness, and my timing is perfect. Do not waste your days in worry. I have unimaginable gifts in store for you and your family. Avoid danger, and do not get ensnared in conflicts or controversies that do not involve you. Focus on what matters: caring for your family, meeting your financial needs, and the time we spend together in prayer. Avoid the traps set by those who aim to mislead you. Keep your mind on my promises. Set aside distractions that pull you away from my presence. A powerful peace and profound joy await you in my company. The challenges ahead may look overwhelming, but they are never impossible to conquer, for I stand beside you in every test. My love for you is infinite, and I hold dominion over all things. You may see your obstacles as immense, but I am greater than anything that stands against you. Each morning, wake with unshaken resolve, knowing I am in control. Your victory is assured, and every prayer draws you closer to that reality. Even in moments when it appears nothing has changed, when your voice seems to echo unheard, know that I am always listening. Have you ever felt my silence as emptiness? It is not so. I work in realms beyond your current understanding, cast aside your doubts and surrender to my presence. Let my voice be your sanctuary and my love be your comfort. In the perfect moment, I will lift you up, grant you peace, strengthen your faith, and etch my promises into your heart. Remain steadfast, my beloved, for our journey is only beginning. The greatest days are still to come, and you are never alone. My hand is upon you, guiding each step with divine accuracy. When you are weary, I will be your strength. When you feel lost, I will show you the way. When you think you cannot go on, I will shine my love upon you and reveal my grand plan. No mountain is too high, no valley too deep for me to guide you through. I am the creator of all that is, the one who knows your deepest desires. Trust my timing, for I know when to answer your prayers. In the meantime, I prepare you, shaping you into the person I foresaw to carry out my purpose. My beloved child, let kindness ripple outward. Forward this message to someone in need of a tender reminder of hope. Every struggle, every trial is an opportunity for you to grow, gain wisdom, and draw near to me. Embrace the mystery, for I am present, waiting for you. Know this, my love for you never wavers, regardless of your achievements or efforts. My love surpasses any boundary, eternally steadfast and unshakable. Even at your weakest, I stand ready to lift you. In times of uncertainty, my love remains constant. Embrace the power of relying on me, trusting in my steady support. I am your creator, and it delights me to nurture and sustain you. You do not have to endure life's burdens alone. Place them before me, and I will give you rest. Embrace the calm of my love and promises, discovering a peace only I can provide. Wake each day with the certainty that I am by your side, and nothing can prevent you from reaching the greatness prepared for you. Every dawn is a fresh start, filled with opportunities to grow and prosper. May my love be your driving force, lifting you to new heights and directing you toward the destiny I have for you. Though the journey is long, remember I am there at every step. I will always be with you, now and forever. I know trusting me and surrendering everything is difficult sometimes. It can feel as though nothing changes and your cries are unheard. Let go of that thinking. Embrace my presence. Seek a divine connection and see the abundance surrounding you. Notice my hand in the small wonders of life, the kindness of a stranger, the beauty of twilight, or the laughter of a child. I am always speaking to you. I constantly show my love in great miracles and in subtle acts of kindness. In tough times, I am here. Lift your arms to me, and I will bring comfort, strengthening your faith and engraving my promises on your heart forever. I am the ultimate source of nourishment, offering the sweetest gifts and the richest of blessings. My child, draw near to me and do not hold back as I gently call your name. These peaceful moments before sunrise are sacred invitations to find rest in my presence. Do not shrink from my soft call. Let my voice be the first sound you hear, the first thought that warms your heart. My love for you is limitless, and every day offers a chance to come closer to me. Welcome my warmth and faithfulness in the busyness of your mornings, overflowing with notifications and messages. Remember, it is in stillness that you find me. Resist the pull of needless distractions. Turn your eyes on me, for I am your beginning and your strength. With the first light of day, surrender your burdens, your dreams, and your entire being to me. Together, there is nothing we cannot overcome. You dwell in the presence of greatness. Even when difficulties arise, remember that I am your refuge and your strength, today, tomorrow, and forever. My blessings surround you. Trust in me, for I hold the blueprint of your journey, a plan to lift you up and give you a future filled with hope. Do not let worry consume you. I have set in motion a time of revival where everything you believed had vanished will be restored. What looks impossible is effortless for me. I have heard your hopes, and my plans surpass your imagination. Where others see emptiness, I see new life. From the ashes of despair, I will bring forth radiant blossoms. Your dreams will be renewed, and your soul strengthened. Every scheme aimed at bringing you down, I will transform into a wellspring of power. Your present trials will someday serve as stirring stories. You will display unwavering faith, relentless perseverance, patient endurance, and my eternal love. Remember Joseph, who was betrayed, imprisoned, and tested in countless ways, yet rose to power and saved many. Your challenges will also become a powerful testimony, inspiring hope in those around you. Even when you feel weak, know that my strength will lift you. Even when I seem silent, I am always working. My timing is perfect, and my might will guide you to victory. It is time to act boldly. Move forward with unshakable faith, for my spirit rests upon you. Yes, the world is filled with troubling news, rumors of conflict, and whispers of scarcity. But you will find refuge in my unfailing protection. You abide in my favor, and I go with you wherever you are. The difficulties you face are pathways for my glory to shine in your life. By trusting in me, those around you will see my goodness reflected in you and come to understand who I am. Treasured one, help this message of comfort grow. Share it with 3 souls who might need encouragement. When I instruct you to walk, do so with confidence. If I call you to stand firm, stand without hesitation. I have declared your victory, so embrace my promises and let go of the past. Your mistakes and failures are only shadows, incapable of defining who you truly are. Behold, I am doing a new thing. I have raised you, and you are no longer who you were. Your future rests securely with me, the safest place it can ever be. Do not dwell on what was behind you when opportunities were slim. Look ahead, for I am renewing every part of your life with fresh purpose. I am the potter, and you are my clay. I am shaping you into something exquisite, a testament of excellence for my praise. In my presence, you are always protected and completely safe. That is why I call you again to pray with me, whatever your feelings. Be they joyful or weighed with burdens. Seek me with all your heart, and I will meet you where you are. Even if you feel surrounded by turbulent emotions or trapped in uncertainty, step toward me. I delight in you and long for you to take that leap of faith so we can unite. My love for you remains unmoved, no matter what you have done. Give me your brokenness, your worries, your hopes, and your desires. I will wrap you in the gentlest embrace. I am here to carry the load you cannot handle alone. In the midst of turmoil, I am your peace. In sorrow, I am your joy. In darkness, I am the light that leads you. Let my love be the foundation of your life, unwavering and eternal. Every promise I have spoken will be fulfilled. My word always accomplishes what I send it to do. Raise your eyes to the heights, for your help comes from me, the maker of heaven and earth. I will not let your foot slip. I watch over you constantly, never failing or growing weary. Your best moments are in my care, and your presence brings me delight. Let us journey together, my love supporting you. May peace guide your steps, and may my joy overflow in your heart. No matter what the future holds, know that I am already there. I have prepared the way and will walk with you each step of the journey. Embrace the present. You are never alone, for I am always with you. Place your trust in me, and do not rely on your own understanding. Acknowledge me in all your ways, and I will direct your path with clarity. My love for you has no boundaries. It spans farther than the oceans, rises higher than the skies, surpassing every force on earth. Rest in this love, confident that my presence is with you forever. Today I stand before you once again, reaffirming my steadfast and eternal love for you. I see your tears and hear each breath you take. I know what you need before you speak it. Your words need not be elaborate. Your sincere heart is all that matters. Even the smallest spark of faith touches my heart. Let me carry your burdens. My timing is flawless, and every moment of waiting shapes you for the transformation I am bringing. I call you to walk with me, to immerse yourself in my word, and to allow my presence to ground your spirit. Together, we will conquer all difficulty. Find peace, for my presence surrounds you. I am your refuge, your teacher, and your guiding light. I love you now and for all eternity. I will grant you the strength to keep going, the wisdom to choose rightly, and the calm to soothe your restless heart. Your family is destined for greatness, blessed with my guidance. Your needs are my concern, and I am constantly watching over your well-being. My love for you rises above every condition. Your past is enveloped in a love that transcends all, a timeless, unshakable devotion. I pour out my peace upon you, a peace the world cannot give, for the world's peace is often short-lived and hinges on temporary, shallow comforts. My peace, however, is everlasting, rooted in who I am and in my eternal promises. It calms the storms within you and quiets your spirit. When you called for me, I was already there, accepting your praise and preparing my reply. Know that help is on its way, coming with mighty power. Expect it joyfully, welcome it with gratitude, and glorify the wonder I bring to your life. Darling child, help keep the flame of encouragement alive. Share this message with 3 friends who need a boost. Do not allow worry to settle in your soul. Do not let adversity destroy your spirit. I stand before you, attuned to every whisper of your heart's desires, forging pathways through wilderness and creating possibilities out of emptiness. Even when you see no way out, I am already working on your behalf, arranging circumstances beyond your understanding. My hand rests upon you, and my blessing encircles you like a shield. From my lofty throne, a mighty river flows, a river that washes away your troubles and fills your heart with steadfast faith, endless hope, and enduring calm. Surrender the burdens of your mind, the worries that assail you like relentless waves. Grant me access to your deepest self, where pain and sorrow reside. I am the Almighty, your Redeemer, and I have already granted you complete forgiveness. Free yourself from past mistakes, guilt, and shame. They no longer serve you. I stand with you always, guiding you and loving you with an unwavering devotion that surpasses all limits. Trust in me, for I am the Most High, and I will always remain by your side. I am with you in every breath you take, holding great plans to uplift you, not to harm you, plans brimming with hope and a bright future. Even when trials arise, understand that these moments refine you, shaping your spirit, preparing you for the extraordinary blessings ahead. I am molding you into the person you need to be, readying you for every good work. Do not let delays or setbacks discourage you. They are part of my bigger plan, guiding you toward a place of abundance and blessings. Believe in yourself. Step out confidently, knowing my presence is around you always. I work everything for your good, transforming hardships and disappointments into opportunities for growth and favor. Remember Joseph. Despite the betrayal of his brothers, he rose to prominence in Egypt. What seemed like a setback turned out to be a path that saved multitudes. Nothing can separate us from the bond we share. Today, unburden yourself and let go of every worry. You were created for greatness, not to carry these burdens alone. Yes, the world is full of suffering and skepticism. It may seem like the shadows of hardship stretch on without end. But know this, you are not alone in this. In this moment, at this time, you were meant to be here. I see your trials, note every tear, and hear every prayer. Each struggle holds a distinct purpose. You emerged from the place I conceived you, and every hardship has shaped your spirit, allowing your faith to shine brightly in the darkest moments. The journey you have taken was never meant to break you, but to refine you with resilience and grace so you can fully receive the blessings I have prepared. Your financial trials, broken relationships, and loneliness are but chapters in your story, paving the way for a brighter future. Release the fear that tethers you to the fleeting illusions of this world. Material wealth is temporary. Lasting love, and above all, my eternal love, endures forever. Pause to appreciate your family. Care for your well-being with walks and wholesome meals, and look forward to the brilliant future I have designed for you, overflowing with opportunities and gifts. When you let go of your attachment to shallow pursuits, you welcome a deeper peace from me. If you truly grasp how much I love you, I urge you to be gentle with yourself, not with arrogance, but with mercy and understanding. Avoid the trap of perfectionism, which can bind you and distract you from the freedom I wish for you. Everyone stumbles. Remember, you are not alone in these moments. When anger or fear steers you off course, I am ready to forgive. My grace is all you need, and my compassion renews itself each morning. Every day is another chance to embrace my love. Fellow seekers of God's heart, do you yearn for a deeper relationship with our Savior? Press join to explore enlightening teachings and a caring community. Let us walk together, finding fresh depths of faith and unending hope. Each morning, I will shine at your window with my presence, waking you with a ray of divine light and whispering of my immense love for you. Trust in me. Place your faith in me. You have a destiny, a vision longing to be fulfilled, and loved ones who need your kindness and support. All I ask is reverence and loyalty. Your heart is already mine, but you must actively choose the freedom I want for you with sincerity. I did not give you life to be tossed around by life's storms. Cling to my love and accept the peace I offer. Give me your open trust like a child, and believe that my love for you is genuine and boundless. You are never alone, and your victory is assured, even in trials. I will make sure all your needs are met. I will be your source of strength when you feel weak, and your courage when the world tries to make you quit. Let me love you without your doubts, for my love has no end. Those who fail to understand your commitment may leave, but never beg for someone's presence. I will remain with you in silent moments when you crave a true confidant or a word of inspiration. Come to me with sincerity, and you will find me, ready to fulfill your heart's desires. When night feels long and your burdens seem too great, remember you are not walking alone. I stand beside you every step. Sense my presence in a tender breeze caressing your face in the morning sun's gentle glow. You will find me in the warmth of a stranger's smile, in a child's laughter, in a quiet moment of stillness. My love surrounds you in countless ways, and I ask you to trust that, even during trials, I am working for your good. Show me your devotion, not from fear or obligation, but from honesty and love. I do not judge by outward appearance. I look into your heart and honor loyalty, faith, and dedication. You have witnessed my hand shaping your life, sensed my presence. You need not fear from this moment on. I am here to strengthen your resolve, calm your troubled mind, and lead you toward victory. May my peace dwell in your heart, and my love enfold you like a soothing embrace. You were made to stand above fear and conquer every challenge. You were made to triumph. Holding my hand, you cannot be overpowered. In trials, I am with you, ready to walk you through each burden. I will hold you, speaking words of comfort, tender yet mighty. Though the world brings you sorrow, remember that I have already overcome the world, and so will you. I long to fill your soul with my power, offering you the living water that renews you, providing peace and energizing your weary spirit. No flaw is beyond my healing, no wound beyond my restoration. I see your scars, both visible and hidden, and they do not lessen your value or dignity. In truth, these scars allow my love to shine all the more brightly. In your wounded places, I will pour out my grace, turning ashes into beauty and sorrow into delight. Let me flow through you. Let me transform your pain into strength, your despair into hope. Seek my presence always at dawn and dusk, in celebrations and struggles. I have arrived. You were meant to seize the opportunities and gifts I laid before you, never to falter. You were created to rise, to flourish, and to live in the fullness of my love. Embrace this reality. I am beside you and will never forsake you. My love is your firm foundation, and my promise is the power that sustains you. Embrace the freedom of knowing you are truly and deeply loved. Take comfort in the truth that I hold the pen of your life story, writing every chapter with devotion, even those that seem dark or unclear. They guide you toward a higher calling, a joy you cannot yet see. Trust in my plans for you. They are wondrous. Even now, I am shaping your life into a masterpiece of splendor. Never lose heart. When your future looks clouded, remember I direct your steps, lighting your path, and you will never walk alone. When the weight of others' expectations or your own becomes too heavy, seek my presence. Breathe. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Embrace the stillness. You may also delve into my word. These small acts remind you that I am always here. Lay your burdens before me. Let me shoulder them on your behalf. You were not made to be crushed by impossible standards. You were created to be loved, to grow, and to walk freely. You were created to live with dignity, to develop, and to celebrate life in its fullness. Let go of perfectionism and be your genuine self, a precious soul cherished beyond understanding. Your future glows with promise. The dreams I planted in you are meant to remain. Follow them, even if the path is difficult, for the most challenging roads often lead to the greatest rewards. I walk ahead of you, fulfilling each hope you hold. Trust in my timing, for I alone know the ideal moment when all will align perfectly. Remain patient, steadfast, and believe that I continually work in your favor. My love for you is without limit. Your worth is not measured by victories or missteps, but by who you are, my masterpiece, my beloved. I see you now and love you more deeply than words can express. Let this love be the foundation on which you build your life, the light that guides you, the peace that soothes you, and the power that holds you upright. Regardless of what tomorrow brings, never forget, you are never alone. I remain forever at your side. I will hold you beyond every storm, my cherished one. After every tempest, there's a calm I speak into being, a calm that hushes every chaos and grants you peace. The peacefulness now resting on you is my special gift, a sign of my infinite love. Embrace it, for you are worthy of my affection. Know that my love stands independent of your perceived worth. My love is eternal and unwavering, a constant river that replenishes and sustains you in every phase of your life. It flows through your darkest nights and your brightest mornings. Always present, always enough. Precious child, become part of our expanding family. Let us inspire each other. Subscribe for daily sparks of hope and encouragement. I know life can feel like a battlefield, with unseen forces constantly trying to weaken your faith and push you into despair. But here I am, and I have always been. I do not ask for perfection. I only need a flicker of trust, a mustard seed of faith. When you choose to believe, you allow me to cloak you in timeless love, protecting you even in uncertain times. I see every tear, every sigh, every bit of doubt. I want to heal you and restore your soul, to lift you when the weight of life is too heavy. I need you to see that I recognize your trials, the hidden battles in your soul. I am near, ready to raise you up and empower you daily. Yes, life can change before your very eyes, as if the ground itself is shifting. Tears may fall, your heart may ache, but rise above your sorrow. Pain is not my plan for you. A grand design awaits, dear one. This joy I offer is deeper than mere happiness. It is a profound peace and fulfillment born of my very being. It is the unshakable promise that no matter what storms you face, I walk beside you, and my love will elevate you. My joy brings hope, restoration, and fresh direction, lifting you from the shadows into the brilliance of a new dawn. You are made to conquer, not to dwell in defeat. Those who fail to see who you are, who belittle you, hold no sway over your identity. I am your destiny. I proclaim that you will stand again, embracing a life of wholeness and joy. Your being is rooted in me, not in the words or actions of others. You are my creation, born of pure love, and I have set a path of greatness before you. I know the depth of your thoughts and reflections. Sometimes you feel the weight of the world pressing down, the challenges seeming too large to overcome, and giving up feels easiest. But remember, I have called you to greatness. You are meant to thrive in a place of fullness, where blessings abound not just for you, but for those around you. My plan for you and your loved ones rests on unwavering strength, immeasurable love, and an enduring spirit of hope. Do not fix your eyes on the pits of despair. Do not let temporary feelings distract you from the radiance I hold out for you. I want to lift your spirit, illuminate your journey, and pour out abundant blessings upon you. Even in the unknown, I am laying the foundation for something extraordinary, an eternal story of triumph and rebirth. In disappointment when you feel abandoned, I am there, unmoving and ever present. My love is a fortress, unyielding to the fiercest storm. Let these words be carved on your heart. I love you immeasurably. With every beat, my love grows, undeterred by the trials that come your way. You may feel alone, but you are never truly solitary. I am the comfort you seek, the strength you can rely on, the one who dries your tears. Do not withdraw or believe you are insignificant. I am truth, and I love you deeply. I have seen every tear that falls, every sleepless night. My arms remain open, eager to hold and heal you. The pain you feel is fleeting and will dissolve in time. I am here to restore balance, bringing harmony back into your life. I will restore your joy, renew your strength, and stay with you through every valley. Every emotion you feel, pain or delight, is not hidden from me. I understand you more fully than you understand yourself. I long to show you the wonders ahead. Trust in my power, knowing I can do more than you could ever imagine. I delight in taking what looks impossible and turning it into something astonishing. The trials you endure refine and perfect you, like precious metal tested by fire, preparing you for the remarkable blessings to come. Even now, I am guiding you to an amazing place, a realm of deep faith and unshakable hope. There you will see that your true worth surpasses fleeting emotions and others' opinions. You will see that my plan for you is greater than your dreams. Wait patiently for me. Do not rush. The gifts I have prepared are abundant, overflowing, and will arrive precisely when needed. The world may chase after recognition, praise, and illusions, but I invite you onto a different road, one of authenticity, humility, and profound joy. The road I set before you does not require external approval. It is found in the certainty that you are loved, that you belong to me, and that your life holds immense meaning in my sight. I am shaping you into a beacon of hope, someone who lifts others, shining light into darkness. Use every opportunity to encourage and support, and watch as I pour out my blessings on you. Words spoken in compassion and truth have a special power to uplift the weary and illuminate dark places. Stand firm and walk with me, especially when the path is steep. I will supply all you need to keep going. May these words encourage your soul and bring peace to your heart. You are loved, you are chosen, and you are never alone. Hold fast to my promises, for I am with you today, tomorrow, and always. I grant you the power to face every dawn with courage, the bravery to remain steadfast, and the love to share with all. You are my instrument in this realm, and through you I reach those who wonder and those who suffer. Understand this. The challenges before you are not meant to break you, but to shape you into a guiding light for those around you. When storms arise, stand fearless. Have faith that I will always empower you to overcome any obstacle. I stand beside you, illuminating your path, holding you close and calling you toward a destiny beyond your wildest dreams. Let my love be your solid foundation, my peace be your solace, and my strength be your source of courage. Allow my love to guide you in moments of doubt, enabling you to face each day with unwavering confidence. Let my peace be the anchor that grounds you during uncertain times, helping you move forward step by step. May my power embolden you to confront every barrier, certain that you are never alone in your struggle. Together, we will conquer anything that stands in our way. I have promised victory, and I will keep my word. Cling to me, and you will witness the wonders I have prepared, wonders that will leave you speechless, fill you with joy, and demonstrate my greatness. Dearest one, do not let your heart be weighed down. The road ahead may not be smooth, but it is rich with purpose. I am writing your story, a story of grace, renewal, and triumph. Every chapter, no matter how difficult, is essential to my perfect plan for you. I am the creator of your existence, and I will not fail to complete what I have started. When you are weary, remember that I am your refuge. When you feel lost, know that I will guide you. In moments of fear, trust that I stand as your shield. Lean on me. I am your unwavering support, your safe haven in troubled times. I am the Supreme One who sees you fully, who knows every challenge and triumph in your life. I hold your hand, leading you into the abundance I have prepared since time began. I have witnessed every tear you have shed and heard every unspoken prayer. I know the weight you have carried, the sleepless nights riddled with worry, and the times you nearly gave up. Today, I encourage you to release everything that still binds you to the past. Every regret, every misstep, every burden on your soul. I have cast your imperfections aside, and I invite you now to walk freely in my grace and acceptance. You are no longer shackled by what once held you down. You have the power to step boldly into the possibilities that lie ahead. Leave the past behind, my beloved. Let go of the paths that no longer serve you and the shame that drags you down. It is your true self that captivates me, not your actions. Dear child, pass this comfort on to others. Share these words with 3 friends who need a little encouragement. A new dawn is here, a fresh start in harmony with the artistry I am creating in your life. I walk beside you not to criticize, but to uplift you, giving you the strength for every step. Even when voices rise against you, trying to convince you of your worthlessness or your defeat, hold fast to the truth that I have already secured your destiny. It is unchangeable, for no power can alter my will. You are meant to thrive, even in barren lands, for I am the source of your life. I am the one who commands rivers to spring forth in deserts and flowers to bloom in unexpected places. My promises are certain, and I watch over them to ensure their fulfillment in your life. You will stand like a tree planted by flowing waters, bearing abundant fruit even in difficult seasons. When the world seems empty and hope feels distant, you will continue to flourish, for you are rooted in me, the source of all life. Trust me, and let patience grow within your soul. Allow things to unfold in my perfect timing. I am never late, always near. My timing may differ from yours, but it is flawless in its own way. Stay strong against any temptation. Overcome every trial and rest in my love. Yes, there will be troubles, but they are temporary. They are meant as pathways, not roadblocks. I promise you unmatched joy and peace, and as they come, you will find new strength, greater endurance, and a deeper bond with my love. You are worthy of every good thing I long to give: peace, joy, abundance, and restoration. Embrace this moment, for your season of blessing has begun. Your steadfast resolve deserves recognition, and I am here to honor it. My dear one, know that I will always remain by your side, unchanging and true. When life grows heavy, remember that I stand strong in your defense. I am the commander of heavenly armies, a mighty general leading an unstoppable force, guiding you to victory. In your weakness, my power shines brightest. When you stumble, my strength will lift you. Whatever you need, ask and I will provide. I am always attentive to the quietest whispers of your heart. Even in your silence, I see you. I respond to your doubts with constant love, reminding you that I am here, forever by your side. Take these words to heart, my cherished one, for they express who you truly are. The world is filled with distractions that try to pull you away from my presence, yet I will forever declare my love for you. I will etch it upon your heart, so that in your darkest hour, you remember my unfailing devotion. When despair tries to overtake you, hold fast to me, for my love is boundless, unwavering, and it is offered just for you. Rise above your doubts and fears, for I am with you. Bring me everything that troubles you, your sadness, your frustrations, your insecurities. Lay them before me, for I am your refuge, your peace. I long for you to feel the full measure of my love, both tender and strong, unlike any love you have known. It is a love that transcends all pain, mends every broken heart, and reignites every flicker of hope. Remain faithful. Approach my presence with reverence, and you will always find shelter under my divine care. The discouragement that whispers hopelessness is not meant for you. You were created for joy, for purpose, for the fullness of life. Today I reach into your spirit to lift you up, to give you calm where chaos reigns, and to soothe the storms in your heart. I command the winds and the waves, they obey my voice. In the same way, I will address the storms within you and bring you peace. Will you accept my love? Will you embrace my power? Answer me with all honesty. Promise that you will stay close to me, even when the world tries to pull you away. Know that I hold you and will never let go. No matter how far you wander, my love will guide you back. No matter how lost you feel, I will seek you out and bring you home. The enemy of your soul will try to convince you that you are alone, that I have abandoned you because of your faults. But nothing can separate you from my love, neither your past mistakes nor judgment from others. My love for you is eternal, unchanging, and I proclaim it again and again, so it resonates deeply within you. You are mine, and I am yours. My devotion knows no limits, and I will never stop pursuing you. Even if you doubt or believe you have gone too far astray, I remain with my hand extended. My love does not depend on your perfection, but on the unfailing perfection of my being. It surpasses time and endures forever. Embrace the light of my love as it rekindles hope in you and ignites your passion to live every moment unburdened by fear or hesitation. Do not let others' opinions steer you away from the path I have marked. You are exceptional, and each step you take, each choice you make, can shine with my love and wisdom. I call you to live in unwavering faith, to believe that everything I allow you to face is for your ultimate good. Every hardship that comes is meant to strengthen your spirit and bring you closer to me. When the storm rises, remember that I calm the seas. When doubt surrounds you, I am your guiding light in the darkness. I see your hidden struggles, the unending thoughts that weigh you down, the whispers that say you are not enough or that you will fail. Those voices do not speak truth. You hold within you immeasurable strength, for I empower you. In your weakest hour, take courage, for my might appears most powerfully then. Always remember, you are never truly alone. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. I walk with you every moment, giving you all you need to step into the greatness I intended for you. I give you my peace, my wisdom, and my love. I pour my favor into every breath you take.
Constant defense. Do you understand why Abraham had to wait so long for Isaac? Because I wanted him to recognize my voice before experiencing his miracle. Do you see why Joseph endured prisons and injustice? Because I needed him to master the art of governing hearts before governing empires. And so you, in your waiting, are learning to trust, not merely in my miracles, but in my nature. Embrace the stillness of this moment. I am giving you the vision to see beyond the surface, to perceive opportunities where others see barriers, and to respond with divine wisdom where others tremble. There will be moments when impatience tempts you. The enemy will whisper, "Seize control. God has forsaken you." Yet remember, trusting in my timing is not passive. It is a dynamic force of the Spirit. It fights weariness. It declares that my sovereignty extends beyond your clock. And when wisdom blossoms within you, my child, people will be amazed. Your decisions may seem strange to some, yet they will yield a harvest of peace. You will quell the noise of arguments with a single calm word. You will guide others not through lofty speeches, but through the quiet example of a life that has mastered purposeful waiting. My wisdom is more than knowledge. It is mastery in motion, a divine remedy for disorder. It will not simply resolve your problems. It will elevate you to be a solution for others. The very trial you face now will become the story that sets countless people free in days to come. So rejoice in this waiting. Let me strip away what is meaningless. Let me strengthen you deep beneath the surface, away from all eyes. For when you emerge, you will not be just another soul who received a miracle. You will be someone with profound wisdom, one who comprehends my ways, moves in tandem with my rhythm, and knows that true strength is found not in haste, but in the precision of those who listen to the Father's call. Now take a deep breath. Embrace the peace that calms your restlessness and say, "Father, I will treat this waiting as a gift, not a burden. I will learn to hear your voice above all else. I will choose only the battles you set before me. I will wait with the elegance that flows from your spirit, and I will trust, not because I see, but because I know you." Let these words resonate within you. Recognize the time has come, not because the miracle has arrived, but because you have realized that the greatest answer is not what you gain, but who you become in the process. My beloved children, no weapon fashioned against you shall breach my defense. Neither overt attacks like harsh words or malice, nor subtle ones like gossip, doubt, or the storms of uncertainty. I am your steadfast shield, a blazing wall around you, the solid foundation that does not crumble when chaos reigns. What rises against you is not battling you alone. It contends with me, and I have already won. You may feel weighed down by threats, slander that tarnishes your name, envy that twists smiles, traps that pose as opportunities. I see it all. Every scheme in the shadows, every hidden plan, every cruel word spoken in secret. I have etched it in my decree. Today, I proclaim that the very traps set for you will become platforms for your ascent. The same hands that tried to ensnare you will be forced to witness your victory. It surpasses your own strength or defense. It hinges on my promise. My sacrifice on the cross was not just to wash away your sins, but to guarantee your destiny remains secure. When darkness looks at you, it does not see your frailties. It sees my mark upon your forehead, declaring, "This one is mine, do not touch." Understand, I have commanded angels to watch over your path. I have set boundaries on what can approach you. Any threat must get my permission first. Any betrayal lurking in your circle must yield to my purpose. Any despair trying to invade your thoughts must retreat before my peace. You are surrounded by a divine truth, invisible to the world, yet more real than the ground beneath your feet. The truth is this: no weapon formed against you shall prosper. It doesn't mean no one will try. It means all attempts will fail. Hateful words hurled at you will shatter like thin glass. Deceitful traps set for you will unravel like worn-out fabric. Malicious intentions aimed at your spirit will dissolve into tasteless water. I am the sovereign who turns curses into blessings and schemes into triumphs. You wonder why so many attacks? Because your light scatters the darkness. Your faith unsettles despair. Your life proves my kingdom is advancing. Every step you take in faith and every act of kindness resounds like thunder in the spirit realm, declaring that the enemy's time is short. Listen carefully. My protection is not a bubble that isolates you from the world. It is armor that lets you walk through chaos, confident you will not be destroyed. You might feel the conflict, collect bruises, even stumble, but you will never be defeated. My grace is your shield, and my unyielding faithfulness is your breastplate. I have held your story close since before time began. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. It includes chapters of sorrow and pages of testing. Yet I promise you this: every tear will serve a purpose, every scar will be honored, and every enemy will fall silent. The final verdict will not echo defeat, but my glory written across your life. My beloved child, if these words resonate with your heart, rise up and let go of any lingering doubt. Move forward in the confidence of the redeemed. Today's critics will beg your counsel tomorrow. Those who once ridiculed your faith will eventually seek hope from you. Those who set hidden traps will have them revealed by my justice, not for their disgrace, but so they too might find freedom. Now speak with conviction. My Father is my shield. No darkness can stand before me. Truth prevails in my life. No snare can hold me captive. The power of Jesus shields me, cleanses me, and empowers me. Today, I walk in divine protection, and darkness has no power over me. Do you realize what happens when you say that? The forces of battle align in your favor. The barriers in your life begin to shake. The shackles that tried to bind you break. You, who once felt powerless, will see your true identity. Champion, heir, child of the sovereign, invincible in his arms. Never lose heart, even when storms rage, when the earth quakes, or when every sign appears grim. I, your supreme defender, am by your side. And if I am with you, who can stand against you? Every tear you've shed, every cry of despair, every step taken in the shadows of doubt, all serve a purpose. Today, I reveal a treasured truth held in my heart since your first breath. Your journey is more than just your own survival. It is a declaration of love, crafted by my hands, for those still longing to know me. Your scars are not mere blemishes. They are badges of victory, meant to cast light into the darkest corners of existence. Have you asked, why so much pain? Why so many barriers? Know this, I was preparing you, not just so you could receive blessings, but so you could be a blessing. Every trial you faced was a holy lesson. Every barren stretch a place where empathy grew. Every scar a doorway leading others to my healing. Your life stands as undeniable proof that I turn every weapon of the enemy into something glorious. Think of each valley. I was teaching you how to discern my whispers. In your frailty, I built your endurance, not only for your own ascent, but for those around you. Under every judgmental glare, I was refining you so that when your brilliance appears, it is my radiance they see, overshadowing your struggles. Yes, that pain still throbs. I do not erase it, I transform it. Like grain ground into flour, your sorrow becomes nourishment for those hungering for hope. Like oil pressed from olives, your trials become the spark that rekindles faith in lost souls. You will no longer carry this burden as a cross, but raise it as a banner, showing that no adversity surpasses my might. Just as Esther arose for her appointed time, so have you been fashioned for this hour. Your scars are your credentials, your tears, your anointing, your resilience, your authority. When you share your story, it will not be to boast, but to proclaim, look what God has done. And in that testimony, many will find the strength to surrender their own struggles to me. Get ready for a grand unveiling. The light that shines through you is not your own, it is mine. Like the moon reflects the sun, you will reflect my glory. People you never expected will be drawn to that light, arriving broken, injured, lost. In your gaze, they will see the same faith that once terrified you. In your voice, they will hear the echo of my mercy. In your touch, they will sense the warmth of my healing. I do not choose the most capable, but the ones I have destined. You who think yourself ordinary will radiate an extraordinary glow. You who doubt your worth will stand as advisors to the powerful. You who cried alone will wipe tears in the heart of the city. Yes, challenges will come. The path for those who shine is rarely smooth. Criticism will arise. Misunderstandings will happen. Yet each attack is another chance to prove my love. Every hateful word becomes an opportunity to respond with grace. Every attempt to quench your light will reveal its inextinguishable source. Me, the eternal flame. That is why I say, lift your head high. Clothe yourself with humility and courage. Let me refine you in every detail of character for this moment. Your time is not approaching, it has arrived. The platforms I open for you are not for applause, but for impact. Not for praise, but for transformation. Every life you touch becomes a seed planted for a greater harvest. When the task seems daunting, remember, it was not Moses' eloquence that freed my people, but his obedience. It was not the loaves and fish alone that fed the multitudes, but my blessing. It will not be your own power that ushers in change, but my presence in you. Now breathe deeply. Feel my anointing covering your fears. Repeat after me, Father, use me, not for my own glory, but so the world sees you in me. Let my every step invite others into your love. Let every scar become a masterpiece in your hands. When you speak these words, a doorway in the heavens opens. Souls unknown to you will begin searching for your light. Circumstances that seemed frozen will start to shift. Your once hidden life will become evident, real and radiant. Prepare yourself. 1. Your path of faith will transcend the limits of your surroundings. What I planted in you will manifest through you. The moment someone says, if God did this for you, He can do it for me, you will understand that every tear was worth it. You will see that your life has fulfilled its higher calling. You will realize you have truly shone. 2. You, my beloved, are cherished beyond measure. Those 3 words capture the deepest truth in existence. Neither shadows of the past, doubts of the present, nor fears for the future can diminish this reality. My love for you is not a fleeting emotion, nor is it something you earn or lose. It is my very nature, unchanging and eternal. You might hide from me, thinking your past mistakes have built a wall between us. You might believe your repeated failures exhaust my grace. You might think your unending questions push me away. Yet my voice still calls above the noise of your doubts. Nothing in all creation can break our bond. Not your mistakes, not your regrets, not your darkest nights. My love for you defies time. I saw your every stumble and secret shame. I heard every unspoken fear. Still, my heart aches for you. Not because you are perfect, but because I am love. Not because you are worthy, but because I chose you long before your first breath, your first mistake, or your first question. Perhaps you feel you wander in a desert, your emotions dry, your faith weak, your dreams withering. Know that I am there, not as a distant observer, but as the one offering living water. I do not condemn, I comfort. My presence turns deserts into gardens and your weeping into streams of renewal. Maybe you are caught in a storm, financial winds, torrents of sickness, piercing loneliness. You ask, where are you? I am here, steadying your ship and calming the waves, hoping you stop fighting alone and yield to my embrace. Peace is not the absence of chaos, but the certainty of my presence with you. If you are in a night so dark that even the stars hide, I am the radiant glow piercing your gloom. Not a harsh light exposing every flaw, but a gentle glow revealing that I am, above all, infinite love, fiercely devoted to you. The moment you truly see me for who I am, the night itself disintegrates. You have tried to run from me, convinced fulfillment lay in vices, distractions, or hollow relationships. You thought you could hide far enough that my voice would fade. Yet here I am, woven into your thoughts, your regrets, the climax of your failures, unyielding, inevitable, inescapable. Like the air you breathe, like the beating of your heart, I am yours. No matter how many times you fall, how many times you turn away, or how often you prefer shadows to my light, my promise stands. You are mine today, tomorrow, and forever. No cosmic force, no earthly command, no dark covenant can undo this truth. You are not merely a correction. You are a masterpiece in progress. Each mark, each wound, each sleepless hour is being woven into a future beyond your comprehension. Now inhale deeply, close your eyes, and feel my hand upon your head as though a loving father places a blessing on his cherished child. Hear my voice again. You belong to me. Your story will not end in shame. Your journey will not culminate in failure. Your life will not be meaningless. I hold you in a love that transcends all understanding, a love that broke barriers and overcame death. That love will be with you forever. Open your eyes and know that there is no path you can walk where my grace will not follow. No wrong you can commit that my mercy will not embrace. No doubt you can harbor that my truth will not illuminate. You are eternally safe in my presence. Now move forward, not as one bound by fear, but as a cherished heir of love, unshackled by the past, a noble messenger of my grace. When the adversary drags up your failures, laugh and say, I am loved by the King of all creation, not because of what I have done, but because of who He is. Nothing, absolutely nothing, can change that. Child, there is no detail of your life I overlook. No looming bill, no job that feels uncertain, no dream shelved away with the stamp maybe never. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Every breath, every unspoken desire, every moment is engraved in my heart. Today, I declare the time has come for my revelations. Do you believe I am oblivious to the quickened pulse when you see your finances? To the humiliation of asking for help again? To the inner voice that says, does anyone care about these trivial matters? My child, I care about everything, whether large or small. Any fragment of faith you offer, trusting in my provision, is enough for me to accomplish the impossible on your behalf. Look at your empty hands, shaking from overwork, from striving, from patience pushed to its limit. Today I take them and transform your emptiness into vessels of wonder. The debt that loomed like a beast shall crumble. The distant relative who became a faint memory will find restoration through my touch. The withered dream, starved of resources, will flourish anew in miraculous ways. Nothing is beyond redemption. I am not the God of almost, but the God of completely. Do you see why I allowed you to reach the edge of your own ability? So you would learn the difference between your efforts and my abundance. You tried to fix, negotiate, and control. But in your weariness, you are finally ready to witness my glory. In the days to come, you will see revelations that defy logic. A sudden call lifting your burdens. A revival rising from despair. A door opening where you gave up knocking. These things will happen not by chance, but because I have heard every one of your whispers. No, I do not promise a life without trouble, but I promise every need will be met in its perfect season. Just as manna appeared daily in the wilderness, my provision will come each day, teaching you to rely on me one moment at a time, enough for your faith to grow, yet not so much that your pride swells. It will be undeniably clear that my hand is at work. You hide your shame, but give it to me. The medical treatment or care that insurance will not cover, I have prepared an answer. I have resources beyond human finances. I have alliances being arranged in secret. My angels are working right now, aligning people and provision for you. What about strained relationships? A friend who turned their back, a partner who grew distant, a rebellious child. I step in where your words fail. While you rest, I mend hardened hearts. While you pray, I arrange divine encounters. While you weep, I gather every tear to water the healing that waits. Those postponed dreams you hid away still live. They are like seeds resting under winter's frost, quietly gathering strength in the unseen. A delay is not dismissal, it is growth. In the proper time, they will emerge with a vitality only patience can bestow. Then you will see I was never late, only protecting you from receiving blessings before you were ready. Expect the unexpected. Financial help may arise from a stranger. Healing might come through simple advice. Opportunities may appear in surprising invitations. Stay open. I use even the smallest avenues to accomplish my work. You may doubt in the coming weeks, asking, why not doubt now? Because I am training you to hold a sacred expectancy. Worry loosens, while hope in my faithfulness grows strong. I am fine-tuning every detail. The person who will uplift you, the exact timing for your vision to flourish, the emotional healing required for you to sustain your breakthrough. Meanwhile, do this. Take a paper and write, today my Father will meet every need. Not one will be overlooked. He is resolving what I cannot fix. He is healing what I cannot mend. On the appointed day, all will see he never fails. Keep that note close. As answers unfold, revisit it and witness my faithfulness inscribed upon your life. Now take a deep breath. Exhale the anxiety. Join me in this declaration.
Even when progress seems painfully slow, remember that I am orchestrating all things for your good. Yes, even in the silence. Let me be your resting place in times of loneliness. Come to me, for I am here to comfort your soul and remind you of your immeasurable worth. I hold every aspect of your experience, each struggle, each battle, each victory in my hands, and I stand with you through them all. I am the power that revives you. Let my promises fill you with unwavering faith. Though the journey feels difficult, walk on in confidence, for I am the divine presence guiding, strengthening, and sustaining you. Nothing can separate you from my abiding love, no matter the storms, challenges, or doubts. Find rest in my presence. Today, let me remind you of this unbreakable truth. You are capable of all things, for I am with you. Your triumph draws near, evident in each step along my path. Stand firm, persevere, and watch the wonders I have prepared for you. You are more than you realize, and soon you will see the magnificence of the change unfolding within you. Though some may be disappointed, remember your goal is not to please everyone, but to honor the bond between you, your loved ones, and me. Strength and vitality are priceless. Use them wisely to fulfill the calling I have given you and to cherish the gifts of life. Life is a blessing, and every breath is a chance to draw closer to me and those who truly matter. Do not waste time seeking approval from those who cannot see your true worth. Focus on those who love you, who recognize your greatness, and who stand by you through every storm. Give your all to your pursuits, and I will satisfy your needs. I will raise your efforts, lighten your burdens, and alleviate your financial worries. I lift you to a higher place and will multiply your understanding many times over. My radiance will shine through your smile, and others will notice. The path I have laid for you is rich with gifts and opportunities you have yet to see. Trust in my power, for I work behind the scenes on your behalf, whether opening doors you never imagined or bringing the right people at exactly the right moment. My hand always leads you. In times of great challenge, remember that I am your refuge and strength. In the stillness, listen for my voice. I will speak to your heart and guide your steps. Take courage and be bold, devoting yourself above all to pleasing me. You owe nothing to the expectations of those who neither uplift you nor care for your well-being. Remember that those who judge you are rarely there when you fight your hardest battles. They may not even show up to share in your pain. Their harsh words and scorn have no true authority over you. I am the one shaping your destiny. Do not let their negativity trouble your spirit. Pray for those who seek your downfall. Release any bitterness and trust me to handle their judgment. Keep your focus on the love, peace, and purpose I have bestowed on you. To my beloved child, if these words have warmed your heart, a simple like is enough. My dear one, never doubt your immeasurable worth. You are not defined by past mistakes or others' judgments, but by my unchanging and everlasting love. I have chosen you and set you apart for a purpose far beyond your imagination. In your moments of weakness, hold to the truth that my power is greatest when you feel at your lowest. When you feel lost, remember that I am your faithful guide, showing you the path of goodness. You are never alone, for my presence is with you always. Embrace your strength, precious soul, and know that the journey ahead is filled with promise. Yes, there will be trials, but there will also be victories. There will be sorrow, but also unforgettable joy. I am with you through it all, celebrating your triumphs and comforting you in struggles. Amen, my beloved. Come close and hear these words spoken just for you. I see the battle within you, the frustration of delayed dreams, and the annoyance that arises when hope seems to fade. Yet I also see a deep conviction glowing inside, a steady flame waiting for the moment to come. What I offer you now is meant to quiet your restless nights and restore purpose to your days. Listen carefully and allow this revelation to transform your viewpoint. Many do not realize the brevity of life in this realm. They focus only on surface matters or on what might never happen. Recognize that I'm carrying out a bigger plan. I restore balance swiftly, even when present circumstances obscure my purpose. Recall how Lazarus remained bound for days before his life changed in an instant. Your season of doubt will soon become an undeniable sign of transformation. The long-awaited breakthrough approaches, reflecting my unwavering care and precise attention. I alone have the power to bring it forth. I speak with great sincerity, for we stand at a decisive threshold. An extraordinary change is on its way. And as the author of all things, I promise this in love. You hold a unique position and purpose. This is why my words resonate with you, even in your times of uncertainty or unease. I have known you before your life began. Be assured that I see every moment, and nothing escapes my notice. Take the lessons from your hardships without judging my presence by your current troubles. Even when the path is shrouded in uncertainty, you are heading toward a glorious conclusion greater than your present fears. Look back on past trials. Often, trying seasons led to meaningful transformations, turning difficulty into deeper compassion. I long to remain a constant, nurturing influence in your life, and I hope you will let hope conquer despair. Open your heart with clarity, free from doubt, to the signs of renewal I am initiating. Why do those who claim closeness to me feel unfulfilled, ignoring the injustices around them? Why do even the courageous sometimes falter under the weight of daily chaos, forgetting that a grand design is unfolding to restore order? I urge you, therefore, to resist the chaos that leads you to doubt my presence or my power. Throughout history, even in humanity's darkest hours, my devotion has never failed. My promise stands firm, illuminating even the depths of despair. Each dawn ushers in fresh grace and renewal. Today is no exception. Though you may not see it, I am orchestrating change in hidden ways, and soon you will witness an incredible transformation. Embrace this truth and let it renew your spirit. Those I love are destined for restoration and justice, blessed until all remnants of wrongdoing are removed. Trust that I am committed to toppling the forces that inflict pain. Any structure built on injustice will eventually crumble when confronted with reality and righteousness. My cherished one, if these words have warmed your heart, tap that like button. I have declared through my messengers that justice will overcome injustice, and that tyranny will make way for righteous leadership and communal well-being. Though oppression looms, its darkness will fade, clearing a path for a powerful awakening that lifts the downtrodden into freedom and hope. I now deliver my judgment on communities divided by anger and led astray from truth and life. Hear this: the signs of famine, abuse of power, lost lives, and hatred foretell the end of an era. When these days conclude, compassion and strength will unite to bring forth renewal. Even amid the turmoil, you can be assured, a new dawn is coming, an unstoppable force that will root out evil. A fresh vigor will banish deceit, and justice will heal what is broken, mending unity and faith. Listen, for the time has come to prepare yourself for the renewal that will restore and rebuild. Trust firmly that my power permeates every inch of your life, easing every burden you bear. I always hear your cries, and help is waiting to arrive precisely when needed. Those who will come to assist you stand ready, waiting for the perfect moment to restore balance. When the moment of change finally comes, expect a swift transformation, fueled by powerful forces aligned to free my beloved ones. Redemption is on the horizon for you. Light will break through darkness, deserted places will be revitalized, and beauty will rise from the ruins. You will be cloaked in renewed strength and grace. Take heed. No challenge can exceed the rescue I have arranged for those under my care. Rather than focusing on what you see today, look beyond the present and receive the eternal assurance I have promised. From a higher vantage, you'll recognize you are secure because I have chosen you to remain near me now and forever. Our connection cannot be broken, and even the biggest obstacles will soon yield to the transformation I am bringing forth. Surrender your anxieties about those who seem to veil my presence. Shift your eyes away from what appears unchangeable, and let the comfort and confidence I provide envelop you. You are covered by a promise that has overcome all suffering and injustice, surrounding you with love and mercy. Hold on to this truth. The greatest battles eventually become the force that carries you toward the future I have planned for you. Look beyond the trials to the peaceful tomorrow that calls, a place of true fulfillment where every need is met. A season of abundant favor awaits, where all desires will be fulfilled and every limit will be broken. Also remember, my endless love ensures you will never face fear or despair alone. Would I abandon you when you need me most? Though my vision far surpasses yours, I have continually chosen you. Our relationship is eternal, securing your place by my side. Together we rise, guarded by promises that conquer every adversary. Hear me now, as you feel my presence surrounding you. From the beginning, I have been your faithful companion, guiding you through the hardest times. Even when everything feels impossible and you feel lost, know that I stand ready to lead you forward. This year ushers in wonderful opportunities and great rewards for you. Success and honor beckon, yet the journey demands your devotion to the promise I have extended. Do not let shame or doubt halt your progress. My unwavering support lifts every blame. You are destined to shine brilliantly for your loved ones, giving them the blessings I have placed in your hands. Release all sense of failure. I am here, ready to empower you in every aspect of life. Spend quiet moments with me daily, so I can refresh your spirit and replace hopelessness with unstoppable faith. Accept my wisdom as both shield and sword in the battles of life. Embrace humility and patience. You will witness astounding changes. Celebrate your achievements as lessons in wisdom and humility, remembering they came through dedicated effort and perseverance. Recall the cost paid for your freedom and now accept the renewed strength and hope that is yours by right. I promise to stand with you in all circumstances, bright or dark. You are never alone, for my presence remains constant. When hopelessness threatens or failure seems to prevail, don't allow it to steal your joy. My guidance is not mere talk. It is steadfast assurance. You can trust my presence. Defeat stands no chance. Welcome my nearness with open arms. Release the limiting thoughts of I can't, I don't have enough, or I'm not enough, and take hold of the empowering truth that lifts you high. Greet each challenge with firm courage, for I am unmovable by your side. I give you all you need, so place your trust in my wisdom. Do not lower your gaze. Look upward and accept my direction. I am resolute in my love for you, taking you as you are, celebrating your joys and supporting you through your struggles. My beloved little soul, if this message kindled a light in you, please let me know. I walk with you through your successes and offer unwavering help when you face hardships. I am always with you, nearer than any friend or sibling. Do not fret about those who hope you fail. Follow the path I've laid for you, not only to bless the ones you love, but to reveal the depths of my love for you. Recall the harrowing journey I took, confronting trials driven by my devotion to you. That sacrifice opened the way for your redemption and restoration. When you encounter difficulties, know that I am beside you, unfaltering. Together, we will overcome all challenges. Stay resolute. My power will fill you with peace, joy, and confidence. Look to the horizon and pursue your grandest dreams. They are not mere ideas, but seeds I have planted in you. Cast away every doubt from your heart. Even if trouble or injustice befalls you, remember that countless others have traveled this path and found victory. Trials may come, but trust that I have already cleared a way to overcome them. Let this promise energize you and ready you for triumph. You are beyond precious, a rare and priceless treasure. Your noble spirit and genuine kindness embody everything I value most. Always remember you were created by design, an extraordinary fragment of my being. I chose to give you life, and you are cherished beyond measure. Your brilliance, your dedication, and your bravery confirm that you hold a special and elevated role in this world. Your origins do not diminish your worth in my eyes. Neither your status nor your material wealth defines you. Others' assessments of your mistakes do not affect your true value. In my sight, your importance is beyond question, and I declare it boldly. You are my child, living under my steadfast protection and infinite love. Because of this, your enemies tremble. They know I guard you. With me, you have everything you truly need. Beware of those who have turned away, believing themselves unworthy of my love or lacking any hope. They have departed from my presence, wandering without the rest and peace my nearness provides. I remain unwavering by your side. I have always asked you to trust my word above all else, for my guidance never fails. So now I call you to rise in courage and claim your rightful destiny. Your enemies may intimidate you with old failures, but their power is only what you allow. Instead, place your unwavering trust in me and walk free. You are not meant to be defeated, but to stand tall. I desire you to be a pillar of strength, a refuge for others who need help, steadfast when the challenges loom large. I see you as strong and resilient, rooted in deep wisdom and humility, a true leader of faith, prepared to overcome any obstacle and claim the success that awaits. Embrace that greatness within. You are dearly loved by me, and my devotion to you has no limits. Come to me with openness, sharing your heart without fear. Show me your love in return. Treat me as both mentor and dearest friend. Confide your struggles and your joys. Reveal your hidden fears and pains. You mean everything to me. and I want you to know without doubt the depth of my love. Sometimes I see you wake with a heavy, unspoken sadness. It can appear abruptly, as if something important remains unsaid. Recognize that this sorrow arises when your soul resonates with mine. In the quiet dawn, I softly speak your name, calling you to stay close, but the rush of your day often drowns out that gentle voice, leaving me acutely aware of the distance between us. That sorrow you feel is a sign. Your spirit yearns for the nurturing and renewal that I alone can give. Should you persist in feeling empty or burdened, it may be that you have wandered too far from my presence. That distance can wound you deeply. In moments of hardship, you might believe I have abandoned you, but trust me, this is not so, my beloved. I am truth and justice, guiding those who seek my counsel. My faithful love and boundless kindness have carried you through all ages, unwavering and eternal. Let me enfold you, that you may feel even a portion of the great care and sustenance I offer, a love that brings real relief. No matter where you go, despair cannot conquer you. When sorrow washes over you and others ask why you weep, reveal the steadfast refuge I provide. I am always near, speaking gentle yet profound words that spark a flicker of hope in even the darkest corners. I have been your comforter, transforming your anguish into a light of hope and renewal. I stand ready to offer my help and wisdom to all who earnestly seek them. Trust my words, let them sink in and permit them to refresh your spirit. Though challenges await, rely on my unchanging promises. I am shaping your future according to a plan formed long before, anchored in a devoted commitment to your well-being and happiness. Expect abundant blessings and a bright, open road ahead. What I have spoken will happen at the appointed time. Beloved believers, come discover the great joy of walking in Christ's radiant presence. Tap join to become part of a welcoming community where His teachings unite us in love. Together, we will grow in faith and lift each other's hearts. Amen. If this message has stirred something deep within your spirit, don't let it end here. This is just the beginning of a journey filled with hope, purpose, and transformation. Come back to this space often, where I will continue to speak life, encouragement, and direction into your heart. Each video, every moment we share, is another step toward the abundant life I have prepared for you. Subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a message tailored to guide you through trials, celebrate your victories, and help you walk fully in the promises I've made for you. Join a community of hearts seeking truth and walking together in faith, because this journey is meant to be shared. Remember, you are never alone and you are never forgotten. I am with you always, working in ways beyond what you can imagine. Until we meet again, stay steadfast, stay faithful, and hold on to this truth. You are deeply loved and destined for greatness. Amen.